Hey, I'm back, baby. Let's see who survived. Let's see who the true Dan fam members are who could survive an outage of about 20 minutes. That's right, we're back. My internet went out for no reason. There wasn't an outage in the area, there didn't seem to be anything wrong, and it was not an issue with my PC, although it did some scary stuff. At first I thought, I'm like, oh, it's just my PC doing this again. But we're back. Let's see. My viewer count isn't correct. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. All right, hey, we've still got some people here. Not too shabby. Well, hey, thanks for sticking around, everybody. And I apologize for this.
Wow.
Oh, and Becca's still here. Becca counts.
I'm still here, hi.
Becca counts.
Oh my god, I count? That's so nice.
That's right. I was worried when you didn't pick up at first. I was like, oh damn, is she like out? Or you're just like so unprofessional. Can't do this anymore.
I'm just like, I can't believe that your internet shat itself.
This collab was a mistake. I don't work with fucking amateurs, okay?
Well, I'll never collab ever again.
Get your shit together, fucking Dandrew Streams. More
I'm
like
a professional.
More like Dandrew screams, and what he screams is noob. If you can believe it, he's been doing this for 5 years.
If you can believe it, he got his start on some gals. Well, you know.
I can believe it.
I didn't ask him. I didn't ask him to be there.
You certainly didn't.
I begged him. I was like, did you please?
I don't recall that being the conversation.
There was one point where I was like, I will not do this stream without Andrew.
No way. Did that actually? There's no way.
Okay, so Kat and I did have a conversation soon after you moved in about whether or not we wanted you to be part of the stream.
Mm-hmm.
Because you're moving in, and we were like, obviously, he could do his own thing on stream nights, but we were having, every time you had joined us, we had a ton of fun. And so we were like, do we want him to join us? And I was like, Kat, I'm not gonna lie to you, I have so much fun when Andrew's here, and I would be just a little sad if he doesn't join us, if he wants to. And she was like, okay, I'll ask him if he wants to. And so I did actually stick up for you.
Yay! I remember feeling weird about it because that was y'all's thing, and I was like, okay, I don't want to intrude, but also that looks really fun, and I want to do that.
And I think it drove Kat a little nuts because you and I would just riff and be weird, and she would actually be playing the game and she'd be like, shut up.
It did bother the hell out of her. But that was part of the, well, apparently it wasn't part of the fun. But now I have my own solo act, so that's great.
I thought it was part of the fun, honestly.
Oh shit, he who didn't work because StreamOrb took a break. StreamOrb, come back from your smoke break. I invented a robot that smokes.
I mean, yeah, and drinks, I assume.
Well, yes, that's what powers him. He's powered by booze. He smokes for fun, but only Virginia Slims.
But yeah, no, I kind of was at some point after you had joined us so many times, I was like, Kat, I love you, but I would like it if Andrew joined us. It was weird to readjust to you after too, after you moved out.
Hello, I am streamer penis whore down.
Well, I look fondly back on my Some Gals in a Game days. It was a lot of fun streaming with y'all, and I feel like having somebody to what's the word? Collab with. It makes it easier and more fun. Not saying that you guys aren't great, chat. Chat, you're fantastic. You're wonderful. But you could be better.
It's very hard when you're doing it by yourself. I actually am in awe of you doing stream by yourself most nights. When Kat is sick, I'm like,
stream
fuck
orb
it,
is
we're not
high
doing
AF
this.
off this goblin pack card.
I'm like, I can't do this for myself. Bye.
It's tough, and some nights it doesn't work. Chat, you've been here for the nights that don't work. But anywho, so I don't know, when did it cut off? When did the game cut out? Do we remember?
For me, it cut out like right after you stabbed yourself and her face appeared on the screen.
Okay, so I'm guessing that's where it cut out for everyone else. It's embarrassing how long it took me to realize that stream wasn't going.
I wondered. I messaged him like 6 times, y'all. Don't worry.
Literally, like, on the 6th message, that's when I'm like, wait, Becca has been quiet for a very long time. This isn't natural.
I messaged him. I think it stopped. All caps. Stream crash. Stream down. Danger, talk to me.
Stream down.
Isn't that
Okay,
hear that?
we're just gonna real quick.
Then what happened?
Share the game with me again.
Huh?
Share a game with me.
Share
please?
what with
Maybe?
you? Never, no.
Oh, damn.
Hold on, let me get you set up. Here, tell you what, I will even reload it so that where's the load button? Here we go. All right, we'll load it back to here. Fuck, I did the opposite of that. Oh man,
No, you saved it, didn't you?
Yeah,
Oh my God, no.
all right, we can't ever go back ever again.
You pulled the cat.
Womp womp.
I think he's gone.
So we stabbed
Just
ourselves.
like
We saw her void. Now we're in the void.
Okay.
Are we dead?
Are we dead?
Wait, is the narrator dead?
Are we the baddies? Danger, pull the cat. No.
I don't know.
I told you.
I don't think so. This
Wait,
is
the
different
narrator's
than
gone
it
too?
was last time.
That's right. And so you guys, I was doing really great commentary on this part. You'll see. Oh shit. I
Whoa.
forgot about that.
What?
Check it. As the voices in your head debate amongst themselves, the form of the princess crawls from your body and into the vast nothing surrounding you.
Danger, there's no narrator.
No narrator. We have to read it ourselves.
Oh my God, and she's alive?
Oh, Jesus.
Do you?
Oh my God. What the fuck?
Right? That's literally how I knew you guys weren't here, because that happened and nobody reacted, and I'm like, oh, hell no.
Mirror, 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 mirror.
But you do not get the chance to respond. Something has taken her away, and it's left something else in her stead.
She's gone. Where did she go? Should we try and find her? And there's that mirror again. Why is it here? Why now?
The narrator's gone.
He is. Does that mean the world ended? He was never going to outlast us.
Fuck yeah, voice of the cold. I don't know where she went, and I don't know where we'd even go about looking for her.
Right. She's
Oh,
gone.
I'm
It's just
vagina.
us
Yep,
and that
that's what that was.
awful thing. Don't bother looking
7
for her.
vaginas.
I'm sure it's just
7
a waste of time.
vaginas. Maybe more. What, you want Dandrew to share the game with you? That's communism.
Yeah, I'm a communist.
You say shoving bread in your mouth? Or wait, are those tortilla chips?
There's tortilla chips.
Tortilla and Bubder. Can I get a tortilla and Bubder in chat?
I have work in the morning. I have to stay somewhat sober.
You gotta sober up with tortilla and Bubder. Wait, has the captain even joined us yet? Is the captain on deck?
Very out of it, and I'm trying to sober up.
I think captain's on deck. Well, I'm supposed to look at the mirror.
Something dreadful about it. I don't think you should. Ignore him. You have to look.
Oh my god, I'm gonna be playing this game all week when I'm supposed to be packing.
I'm gonna go buy it because here's the fun thing. This is on sale right now, but it's on double sale with Scarlet Hollow because if you bundle it. But if you already
Tortilla and
have
Bobtail.
Scarlet Hollow, it's like $13 right now because it still takes the discount off if you already have Scarlet Hollow. So instead of it being $16, it's like an extra $3 off.
Becca, same.
Like-
I did the same deal because I've already owned Scarlet Hollow. It's on mega sale.
It's on mega sale, and they just updated to have like an extra bonus if you want to buy the original soundtrack. You can with the game, which I mean honestly, yeah.
Yeah,
Like,
I want to throw my money at fucking Black Tabby Games. Do they have a Patreon? Can I support them there? Because like,
yeah, they do.
well, Floodruckers.
I believe so.
Why am I not signed up to the Black Tabby Games Patreon, which you guys should sign up for too? Can
I'm
I get a
like
shout out for
95
Black Tabby Games?
I'm like 95% sure they have a Patreon.
I'm sure they don't have a
only-
Twitch.
It's just the two of them. It's just Abby Howard and her husband.
Just the
Like,
two
I
of
don't-
them. We
So-
can make it if we try. Just the
Well,
two
if
of
they
them.
would like to hire me, I would work for them.
What would
like,
you do?
in my spare time, I will write for them.
What
if
would
they
you
would hire
do
me.
in there? We're cast adrift in the hair dimension. That's right. We're inside Bayonetta's hair dimension. Let's.
I just love Black Sabbath games. Okay.
They're so good. I think we should approach the
I'm begging
mirror.
you, don't do this.
There's literally no other option, my guy. We have to. The mirror never scared you before.
It's different now.
But
it
also,
feels...
I would do anything they asked me to do, like at all.
Fine.
You approach
Oh.
the mirror.
Oh,
Gaze into your
weird.
reflection. We're gonna
Oh
figure
God,
out.
it's so weird.
We're gonna figure out what Birdman
God.
looks like.
oh God, oh God, oh God, oh God, oh God. Are we a
Bird
dinosaur?
hand.
Are we a dinosaur?
Silence as you reach forward. They're gone, but the mirror remains. It's time for you to see what's in it. What the hell? It's you.
Show me more, show me more.
You are alone in a place that is empty. It is quiet here. I shall proceed to the cabin.
Did I look like Reese from Scarlet Hollow?
What the Fuddruckers? You are at the cabin. We approach her.
Approach her. Oh my God, she's terrifying, and I love
Something
her.
finds me in the long quiet and brings me the gift of a fragile vessel.
What the hell? What are you? The gift of a fragile vessel? Is this the end of the world? Do you know the narrator? Are you what sent me to slay the princess? Are you what trapped me here? Do you know about the worlds beyond this place? Are you the princess? Do we know each other? What happens now? We can attack the entity or destroy your body. Oh my
There's too many
God.
options.
I want to ask all of these. What are you?
I am solitary lights in an empty city. What are you?
What the hell?
I'm the light bulbs in the lights in the empty city.
I don't know what I am. I'm a person. What do you think I am? Solitary lights. What do you mean? I feel like that's a dumb question, or should we answer it? Becca, what do you think? Should we say solitary lights? What do you mean?
I feel like I should know that. Like I'm disappointing her by not knowing what she needs.
Right? I want to either say, what do you think I am, or I'm a person.
I kind of like I don't know what I am.
I don't know what I don't know what I am.
I think
Yeah,
that
I
you are
know.
like me.
Oh.
We
Oh,
are
Hunter, hi!
oceans, reduced
Hi,
to
Hunter.
shallow creeks.
You've come at a strange time.
This ghost princess is now like an eldritch god. I'm not sure what's happening.
Right? The gift of a fragile vessel.
Yes. Nerves and fibers to feel the worlds beyond. Perspectives to make my own. This one is
Moon.
vaporous. She is a dream for a life she could never have. But that longing has given her so much capacity for kindness. She will make for an understanding heart.
Huh.
Do not mourn her. She will finally be able to hold what she never knew.
What the heck?
What? Also, Cena, have you seen the Buffy episode with the guy in the cheese slices?
Cheese slices?
That's what you're giving me right now. I'm drunk, but that's what I'm feeling right now. It's cheese slices. Yes, it's one of my favorite episodes of Buffy, actually. It takes place all in the dreamscape of everyone, like everyone's dreaming and having nightmares. and there's in every nightmare, there's a dude that turns up. He has a plate full of cheese slices, like American cheese slices.
Like shitty.
And he's just like, cheese? And he like offers it to everyone, and at the end, they like figure out what's going on and destroy the bad, blah blah blah. And they all wake up, and they're talking about how weird the dreams were, and they all discuss what it means, and then at the very end of the episode, someone goes, well, at least you guys didn't dream about the cheese guy. Ugh. And they all kind of look at each other, and the episode ends.
That's what it's all about? Oh my god. That's a good one.
It's fantastic. Anyway.
Anywho, do you know the narrator?
You are the only thing I have ever known.
What?
The space we're in is vacant. Nothing comes here but us.
Okay.
Are you what sent me to slay the princess? Are you what trapped me here?
I have only just now stirred to consciousness. I could not have trapped you here, and I too yearn to be free.
What? Is this the end of the world?
How can the world have ended if we are talking?
It's the end of the world. Do you know about the worlds beyond this place?
I know only that they are.
Are you
That's fair. That's fair.
Are you the princess? Are you the gatekeeper?
Are you the
She
gatekeeper?
is
I'm the
part of
key
me.
master.
And part of me is her.
What the Fuddruckers? But were you always the princess, or are you just making her a part of yourself?
You speak in circles. Does it matter where one thing begins and another ends?
Traditionally, yes. do we know each other?
You are familiar,
Traditionally, yes.
but you are not me. I feel sadness, longing, hope as I witness you.
Oh my god, this is fascinating. I feel like we should have gotten this ending much later.
I kind of love this. Don't. Oh my god! Do not attack her. Oh my god.
Let her, we could say let her out of there. We can attack the entity, destroy ourselves, or ask what happens now.
Hole?
Well, what happens now?
Nothing as we are. But I know that there are worlds beyond us, and that we are meant to reach them. There is no exit, but this vessel is a creature of perception. She can make you forget,
Great music, by
if
the way.
only you
This is-
believe
yeah,
her
gorgeous.
to be able to. Bring me more perspectives, so that I may be whole.
She's saying if we get all the endings, we get a
What?
secret ending.
What?
Perhaps then we will know our freedom. Aren't you scared that I'll find a way to kill you? How much will I forget? How many more pieces of you do I have to find? And what if I don't let you do this to me?
No.
I was sent to slay the princess to stop her from destroying the world. If I help you, is that what you're going to do?
Okay.
You
So
ask
we.
of things that cannot be
Sorry.
done. To destroy
How dare.
is merely to reshape.
Destruction is just change.
Mhm.
She's
Yeah,
the princess
yeah,
of change.
okay, yeah,
She's the princess
yeah.
of heart.
I get it now. I get it. Okay, so we are getting all these endings on purpose. Like, that's why the story, like, the chapters still progress. Because we are supposed to be getting all of the endings on purpose.
Becca, can I tell you something? When she entered our consciousness, she referred to our voices as shards of glass. I think we are collecting our own voices. She is collecting all the pieces of her, and we're supposed to come back here once we've collected all of them.
Oh my god,
And
Andrew.
once we've gotten all of our voices and all of her like perspectives, then
Oh my God.
we'll have our full
We
selves.
completed the game. We'll
Oh
have
my
our full
God,
selves,
this is
we'll have
so-
completed the game.
Fucking cool. And the idea that the
God.
narrator isn't a separate entity and he's part of us is fascinating to me. Like, we
Yes.
always thought of him as this weird antagonist, but like I don't know,
But
maybe
he doesn't. He's not. He doesn't think of himself as an antagonist. He genuinely thinks he's doing the right thing and that he's trying to help you. And when you defy him, he thinks you're wrong because he
Yeah.
thinks he's doing the right thing. That he is literally a part of you. Like,
here's something else too. Here's something else. So we've got the voices and we've got the perspectives of the princess. I think because when our body died, the narrator died, but the other voices stayed. I think the narrator is our true self, and the baseline us, and the princess is baseline her. But each voice we collect is a different, shard, and each perspective she gets is a different one. So, oh my God, this is all right. I need to talk to her
my
more.
God.
You're being semantic.
My
What?
whole mind is blown. I can't. Oh
We can either let it be or say you're being semantic. What are you going to do if I help you? I would like to know. What are you going to do?
How can I know? I am flickers in something sprawling and unilluminated.
Fair. Oh my god, this is so cool.
This is... I mean, I knew the game was more than what it seemed to be, and we knew that from playing just the demo, but, like, this is incredible. If I am wrong about this, I will be so sad.
Right? Aren't you scared that I'll find a way to kill you?
I have not lived. I am not afraid to die.
Very cool. What a baller line. How much will I forget?
Everything. Until we meet again.
What the balls? How many more pieces of you do I have to find?
More than you have found, but less than there are to find. I am infinite. The rest will find their own way home.
Gee, that's helpful. Thanks.
Yeah, right?
And what if I don't let you do this to me?
Then we will be here forever, as we are now. Unfinished. Dry.
Dry.
Hollow.
Dry. Grungus will not have this.
Scarlet Hollow?
It is thirsty for Thursday. Becca, I'm not sure if you saw, but we decided that today is a continuation of Thursday and that the thirst must be quenched. This is why we were so thirsty.
Which makes sense to me because my Friday is actually tomorrow. So, yeah, that makes sense.
Oh, we can either say, I'm not going back, or okay, make me forget. I'm gonna save the James, I'm gonna shove
You're
it
the
right
character,
in there.
we are another shard. Yes, exactly.
All right.
We're just another shard in the wall.
We're just another...
shard in the wall.
We're just another dick in the dam.
Just another dick in the wall.
All right, make me forget.
She asks that I tell you to remember her.
Aw, that's cute.
You will.
Sad.
Ah!
Oh my god, Jesus fucking Christ. Jesus H. Christ.
I shid pant.
Did you wear your poo pants?
I wish I was wearing my poo pants, but I weren't. Oh,
I-
hey!
Oh my god, what?
Bam, da, bam, bam, bam.
You're
Send me
on a
back
path
to
in
chapter
the
one.
woods.
Didn't you always wear
And
your
at the
poo
end of
pants?
that
Have I taught you
path
nothing?
is a cabin.
I
And in
forgot.
the basement of that cabin,
She made me forget
I
to wear my
is a
poo pants.
princess.
I cannot believe we are back to chapter 1. I cannot believe we are back to chapter 1. Almost as much as I cannot believe that you rewrote the save that we had before. Thanks, Andrew.
Poo pants are so important. I forgot the most important step. And that is to wash your poo pants.
You're here to
Sanitize
slay
your poo
her.
pants.
Always sanitize your
If
poo
you
pants.
don't, it will be the end of the world.
Did you hear that, guys? It'll be the end of the world if we don't slay this princess.
This princess.
Wait, I need an emoji? What kind of emoji? We sharded in the cabin.
That sounds right.
We do have a goat command. Wait, what have I been neglecting? Hold on. Do I have to scroll up? Oh, pants hat for extra protection. Well, anywho, we need to move on.
Yeah.
The end of the world. What are you talking about? Have you considered that maybe the only reason she's going?
These are the, oh no, wait. These are the original.
Yeah,
choices,
these are
right?
the first ones we got. Forget it. I'm not doing this. Have you considered that maybe I'm
So
okay
we
with the
did
world?
forget. We totally forgot. 100%.
Yeah. Literally completely forgot. So we ran up and got her. Let's see. I kind of want to get the tower or the adversary this time. Do you remember how to get those ones?
We've gotten the tower before, but I don't remember.
The adversary is
how we got it.
really hard to do. I'm trying to remember how you adversary.
I don't. Did we get it before? I know we've done the tower, but I don't remember.
I think
if we got the
adversary you have to drop the knife and then scramble for it.
Yeah. Oh, we did get that one. We have gotten that one before.
All right, let's see if we can get the adversary because I think that'd be really fun.
One of them, you don't take the knife down at all.
Oh wait, we were
there's multiple
simping for the princess a second ago. Do we want to go just full simp mode?
I mean, there's multiple things where, like, if you don't take the knife and you do take the knife downstairs. So I think full set mode would be don't take the knife at all, right? Like,
Yeah.
go to the cabin, but don't take the knife.
Killing a princess seems kind of bad though, doesn't it?
Are you a monarchist?
Is slaying a princess that much worse than slaying a fisherman or a miller or a seamstress? If anything, slaying a princess is much better than slaying a seamstress. Seamstresses contribute something of value
I mean,
to
it is
society.
kind of worse.
Insofar as that killing anyone is generally bad, if I had to choose to kill someone, I'd probably pick a rich person. So princess is probably.
I mean, but even though she's a princess, doesn't mean she's rich. Like, let's put that out there.
Let's see.
Not all princesses are rich.
Do I get?
I want to write a story
reward?
now with a poor princess. Once upon a time, there was a princess.
Once upon a time, there was a
Zelda
princess.
Villa.
The end of
I'm
the world?
talking
What are you
about the
talking
end
about?
of every...
I think we've heard that one. But how can a princess
Yeah.
locked away in a basement end the
Don't
world?
linger on the specifics. You have a job to do here. Just get in there and do what needs to be done. We're all counting on you.
All counting on you. Good luck. Do you have any evidence to
When
back
game,
this
like-
up?
Look,
I want to
you're
game like
already
this,
on the
every time
path
you
that
read
leads to
that,
the
it adds
cabin.
another again.
Why would you
on
be
the-
here if it weren't to complete a very important
Smooch.
task? You've made it this far, you might as well reach the end of your journey.
I don't know.
All children are princesses.
False. I have seen several children that are not. Look, I'll go to the
Let's
cabin
get
and I'll
that
talk to her.
confirmed.
Then I guess we'll just have to see what happens. But a word of warning. If you go in prepared to hear
Technically,
her out,
Cinderella was not a
she could
princess
easily
before
trap you in
she
her
married
web
the
of
prince.
lies.
So she was
And
not
the
a
more
poor
you listen
princess.
to
I'm
her
talking about
honeyed
someone
words,
who was a
the
princess
harder it'll be
who
to pull
happens to
yourself
have no
out.
money in the treasury at all. Period. Done.
Can you? I mean, she wasn't even born into royalty. She's not a naturalized princess. She was.
That's what I'm saying. Born into royalty princess, like
Mhm.
like daughter of a king and queen, but they have no money. They are a very poor kingdom. Being a princess is actually about the same as being like a common peasant, except that they have the title.
Ah, like
Like-
a petty king and his princess. Like he's basically a duke, but like he's king in title.
Yeah, kind of. But I'm talking about like he is the king of this kingdom, but the king he is like they're just really poor and the kingdom's really small.
Okay,
Like
slight tangent, and then we've got to drop this and play the game. But who are your favorite Disney kings? I'm not talking princes. I'm talking kings. Sultan from Aladdin, the king from Cinderella, the king from Frozen, who was on screen for all of 5 seconds.
he's dead.
Mm.
But they are do they have to be alive or dead?
Flashbacks count. Flashbacks count.
Obviously, I think Princess and the Frog, Lottie's father, who is the king of Mardi Gras.
All right, that's semantics. That is a stretch. The Sultan
Listen,
can totally
no,
get it.
no.
Did you see
That
that
is
little
so not
onion-shaped
true.
man? He fucks. Sultan
That is
fucks.
so not true. If Lottie was gonna be a princess to be able to kiss the frog, to turn the frog back into a prince, then obviously her king is actually a king of Mardi. Her father's actually a king of Mardi Gras. Okay.
Becca, King Triton.
Oh, he can get it.
King Triton. And him big
Mufasa.
fishy dick. Mufasa, that's another king. All right, okay.
Then each
We gotta keep
and
going.
every one of us is doomed.
This
No
is a
more-
good discussion.
So sure,
Andrew.
go.
No more
talk
Disney
to her.
kings.
See how that turns
Glad
out
we thought
for
about
all
it.
of us.
Oh my god, I love Hades and
You
Hercules
make your way
so
up
much.
the
That movie
short
is one of my
path to
favorite
the cabin. You'll find the princess within.
He ain't no king.
We're not going to go through
He's
with
king
this,
of the
right?
underworld.
She's a princess. We're supposed to
Oh.
save princesses, not slay them. Ignore him. He doesn't
I
know
guess
what
he's
he's
a king.
talking about.
All right, we shall proceed to the cabin. Enter the cabin. Hello, cabin.
The
Something
interior
about
of
this
the
is so
cabin is
familiar.
almost the blade.
We shall enter the basement without the blade.
No blade. Oh shit.
No
The door
blade.
to the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase faintly
And now
illuminated
she's
about
going
to
by
be
an unseen
smited.
light in the room below. This is an oppressive.
I believe you will find that my
The
Riz
air
protects
feels
me
heavy
here.
and damp. A hint of rot filtering from the ancient.
Can I say
walls.
that
If the
Chuck
princess
is
really
my
lives
king
here,
from
slaying
Supernatural?
her is probably doing her a favor.
Oomst?
Okay, well never mind. You plebe.
Her voice softly carries up
Softly,
the
you say?
stairs.
Hello? Is someone there?
Who dat?
It's hypnotizing. It's the kind of voice you only have to hear once to remember it for the rest of your life.
Okay, calm down, voice of the hero.
That's
It's unbecoming.
So sad.
It's unbecoming to be this horny.
It's beautiful. That's a beautiful way to put it.
Right? What a lame dude. If he was really thirsting after her, he should make a bunch of comments about her being a ghost or something.
Don't let it fool you.
Obviously.
It's all part of the manipulation.
Andrew, is Dandrew your
You're playing
rapper
a dangerous game by coming here.
No, my rapper name is, what did we decide my stage name was? It was, Mesopotamia.
That's a Mesopotamia. Yeah.
My rapper name is actually Lil Poo Poo Pants.
It is. It's little poo pants. Little poo poo pants.
I'm here to save you.
How many times do I have to tell you how dangerous letting her out of here would be before it finally sinks in?
Wait, really? You're here to rescue me? I was starting to think I'd be stuck down here forever. Come downstairs. I want to see the face of my rescuer.
I'm a bird. I hope
Remember
that's
that
not a
one
problem.
Remember that one
You
time that
walk
Nicole
down the
Goodnight, like,
stairs
showed up
and
on
lock
her-
eyes.
I
with the
remember that was
princess.
bonkers.
There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the
When I
far
looked
wall
up
of
my-
the basement.
I looked up my Twitch stats to see exactly when I started streaming on this channel, and there was an aside for famous followers, and it's just Nicole Goodnight.
Seriously? Yeah,
Yes.
she followed both of us, I think. It was bonkers.
Famous followers, what?
She's incredible. Go follow her right now.
She's seriously fantastic, and I love that she was an announcer for SGDQ or
Really?
AGDQ and SGDQ. I'm not sure. Anywho, we have a princess to save.
She's beautiful. How could someone like this be of threat to anyone?
You're right, hero.
I am begging you to stay focused. There's a lot riding on you here.
Hi. I can't believe you're here. I've been waiting for something like this to happen forever. I
Hi.
hope you brought something to deal with these chains.
Oh shit, I didn't.
Oh no!
Don't
I
do
left
it.
the knife
If
upstairs.
she gets out of those chains, we're all one step closer to the end.
I'll see what I
The
can
end
do.
of the world as we know it.
It's
You're
the
only making
end
this
of
more
the
difficult.
world as we know
Thank you.
Thank God you understand.
Thank
Andrew.
you.
it.
You're making a huge mistake.
Narrator, shut up! She's pretty!
No, you're doing the
pretty
right
girl,
thing.
pretty.
And this one's not a ghost, so we can hold hands.
You walk
Right.
up to the chains binding the princess to the wall and give them a tug.
Becca, do you ever have that problem? Like, you're out at a bar, you're flirting with all the guys, and most of them are ghosts. So you go to give them a
Oh.
playful slap, or a playful
Oh,
sack tap, and they
Yeah.
it just goes right through.
Yeah. Oh my God, right?
Just-
that's how I actually, I flirt with so many ghosts. I have developed a system to help me learn if they are alive or dead.
How many steps is this system?
It's 5 steps, Andrew.
Ah,
It's
so it
5
isn't the
steps.
3-step process.
It's not. This is more complicated than the 3-step process. The first step is to ask if they know who Obama is. That helps a lot. The second step is to playfully tap them. If I can feel and my hand does not go straight through their hands or their chest, that passes the test. The third part, actually, you know what? I'm taking this back. The first part is you get them to buy me a drink because that's more important than anything else. I take this back. Step 1, buy me a drink. Step 2, ask if they know who Obama is. Step 3, tap them lightly. Step 4, get them to buy me another drink.
What's step 5?
Is fuck it, if they're cute, we go home.
There we go. There we go. It's like, look, you passed the ghost test, and he's like, I gotta be real with you. I'm a ghost, and you're like, I don't fucking care.
I don't fucking care, but at that point I'm blasted.
The cowboy hat is on, and you're like, shut up, ghost. Oh
They're
my
large
goodness.
and heavy. Far too
Ooh, they're
solid for you to
large
even
and heavy.
imagine trying to break them apart.
I'm guessing you don't have the key?
Nope.
Maybe it's somewhere upstairs. Doubtful.
Once again,
Whoever locked the
since my
princess
Connie
away
goes
down
ghost
here
hunting with
intended
me.
for her to never see the light of day. They wouldn't have just left the key to her chains somewhere in the cabin.
I have seen Connie do this. She'll just straight up bump into a person.
On purpose?
Just body check like you're playing hockey. Let's see. I'm gonna check upstairs. Maybe the key's still lying around somewhere up there.
Okay.
I think it's
I'll be
brilliant,
here.
Connie. I think it's brilliant.
Good luck.
Oh, she's so nice
You
to
attempt
us.
to make your way out of the basement, but the door at the top of the stairs
Oh
slams
yeah, I
shut.
remember this.
Slam.
You hear the click of a lock
Slam.
sliding into place.
Click!
Look at
Jammed!
the moon today. Jammed.
Jammed!
Is someone else here?
Yeah, blew it.
Yable wit!
You try the door,
Try the door.
but it's locked from the outside.
Fuck. Return to the bottom of the stairs.
Actually,
You
I will
make
tell
your
you,
way to the
Hunter,
bottom
one
of the stairs.
this is true.
This would have been so much
One of my
easier
favorite things to
if
do
you'd
as a
just
woman
taken
is
the
to
blade
walk,
like you were supposed to.
like on a normal like sidewalk, and if like as a man is coming towards me, I won't move out of his way and see if he moves, because this is like a real thing. Women are more likely to move out of the way of someone coming their way, but men just don't see them. Like, so I have actually hit men like on a sidewalk because they literally will not move out of the way to avoid hitting me.
Oh my god. I think I've told Becca this story, but I don't know if I ever told you guys this story. Once when I was in high school, we took a school trip to New York, and at one point me and my friends were walking down the street, and there was this like very rich looking old man, like clearly like a business banker or something, and he's walking dead ahead, not talking on the phone. He sees us, he clocks us, and he keeps going straight, and all my friends move and I don't, and I'm making direct eye contact with this guy as we are both walking directly in front of each other, and like my friends are like,
no.
you gotta move, and I'm like, no, I'm not moving, he's gotta move. And eventually we stop. Me and this banker are just like looking at each other, and like eventually my friends drag me away, but I was willing to just stand there and wait for him to flinch. But eventually he got his way, I got dragged, but if that dude's out there somewhere, I want him to know that if we ever meet again, I'm not moving. I will stand there as long as it takes.
I did this at the bookstore all the time, like just down the aisles. Like, men will not move for you. They will not do it. They'd expect you to move out of their way, not because they like intentionally, it's not like inherent in their brain, like, oh, they're gonna move or whatever. Like, they literally are so used to other people moving out of the way that they don't even clock that you're not moving. Like,
oh my gosh.
All right.
And Maraka says, gotta shoulder check him. I do think he was a ghost because I didn't shoulder check him.
Easier for whom?
Oh, you gotta
Easier
shoulder check
for
'em.
everyone. Look at the mess you're in.
This isn't a mess. It's a basement with a cute girl. That's
I
not a
heard
mess.
the door slam.
Chains. That's
They
normal.
locked you down here too, didn't they?
Yeah.
There's a slight panic rising in the princess's
Yeah,
voice.
Sandrew also
If I
always
could
has,
just
like,
get
a
out of
hold
these
on
chains,
him.
I know we
By
could force our
hold, I
way
mean
out of
force.
here together.
True. I carry a horse on me at all times. It is so important to keep your horse
I
and
think
hold
you
it.
should. Yeah, you should. You should. The horses are important.
Your horses must be held. It is so key to hold your
They
horses.
deserve. Yeah, they deserve being held.
Mm-hmm. You just pretend you can't see or hear him when he tries to. Yeah, you gotta Bruce Willis him, like Sixth Sense him. Just be like, what? What was that noise? I don't know.
She barely
Oh,
hesitates
ew!
before raising her arm.
Girl
out,
dinner!
Her teeth tearing
Oh my
through
gosh,
her
it's
limb
girl
with the
dinner.
determination of a trapped
100%
wolf.
girl dinner.
As she
Can't
rips
confirm.
her flesh from her bone, a sound comes from behind you. The clang of bouncing metal.
I've seen this before, but it's always
It's the
horrifying to
blade
watch.
from upstairs. You're not sure how it made its way down here, but
Aw,
if there's a time to
shit.
strike,
We
we could use it to free her.
Yeah, use
You
it to
won't
free
like
her.
what happens if you do that.
Oh, I have freed her before. Let's do it.
Savey
Let's do it.
princess. Savey princess.
Fine.
Princess.
Against your better judgment, you place the blade
Aw,
against
look at that,
the
she got
ragged,
girl dinner on her mouth.
self-inflicted wound on the princess's arm, just above the unyielding
I'm sorry, Hunter.
chain
Ghosts
binding
love
her
you?
to this place.
Explain.
Why do they love you?
What do you do for them?
What do you do that makes ghosts love you?
Cut into her flesh.
BuzzFeed article. 10 things I do to make ghosts love me.
Aw.
By Hunter.
Well, now we can call her Princess Stumpy.
The blade is sharp, and it takes little effort to crack through the bone of her arm.
That's disgusting.
Her limb falls to
happens.
the ground.
I am
and the
honestly
heavy
disgusted
chains
right now.
follows.
Happened to me yesterday. I woke up in this crazy room with a dead guy in the middle, and there's another dude chained on the other side of the room. And
The toilet?
yeah. Well, I was chained
Huh?
to the toilet. He was chained to some kind of
Oh.
pipe.
Oh.
We talked it out. It was all cool. He was a doctor, and I'd been taking photos of him for a while. But we
Okay.
eventually got it all figured out.
Wait, question. Did you get the key out of the bathtub?
The what?
The key in the bathtub.
Fuck, that's where it was? Jesus. Oh, man. Duh. Jeez. Gee
Wait,
whiz.
what happened at the end? Did y'all find the saws?
Oh,
Saws
no,
there?
no. At the end, the doctor made it out. He had to chop his foot off. I died. I actually died.
Oh.
Yeah.
What happened to the dude in the middle? Was he just dead?
No.
Dead?
Okay, so this is crazy. I thought he was dead, right? But this dude, he wakes up after the doctor escapes, and he like peels the prosthetics off his head, and he like has a walkie-talkie. He's like, but at that point, I was pretty out of it. I was very woozy, so I didn't fully understand what was going on.
Really weird question. Was there a puppet involved in any of this?
A puppet? Not that I know of. No.
Oh, I'm thinking of something else. Never mind.
Yeah, you might be thinking of a different one. I wouldn't know. I didn't make it out of that one.
Can we do a podcast where we just describe horror movies just like that?
Did you ghost? Yeah, sorry guys, I've been a ghost the whole time.
I just want to describe horror movies just like that on a podcast.
Oh my god, could you imagine if I died in a jigsaw trap and my ghost came back to stream video games on the internet?
Okay.
My unfinished business is I didn't get 1,000 followers.
One, I can absolutely believe that you would die in a jigsaw trap. Okay. Two, I absolutely believe that you have unfinished business. You would be a ghost. And three, obviously you would come back and stream because you never have enough followers in the stream.
That's true. I
have more.
That's my unfinished business. I feel like my 3 most likely causes of death are hot air balloon accident, death by jigsaw trap, and stubbed toe.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like I
yes,
stub
his
my
big
toe and
name
it gets
would be
all
Andrew
infected, but I don't tell anyone.
Oh my god, that is so the most Andrew death you've ever described to me in my entire life.
Like, you know the guy in Shape of Water who, like, his hand gets reattached, but they do a shitty job, and he just doesn't tell anyone that it's going septic?
No, I'm thinking of Resident Evil where his hand gets reattached.
Oh, Ethan Ketchup Hands Carter. Oh, hey,
But
Connor's thinking about playing Ethan Carter.
Nice.
Yeah, the swungling of Ethan Carter.
Yes, and Dandrew's new name on stream would be Dandrew Screams. I mean, obviously.
I mean, duh, yeah. Also, Ghost Goat would be important to have. It would sound like this. Also, the
Hunter, we could never live together if you live with ghosts. I think I might die of them.
Also, something important to notice, our cursor now has blood on it, so that's cool. Also, the princess is getting handsy with us.
Wait, hold on. Wait. Where's your cursor? Show me again.
Check it.
Oh no, I can't see it. Hold on, I have to look at stream. Hold on.
Why can't you see it?
Oh my god, it does have blood on it.
Yeah.
Just share with me.
Isn't that cool?
Which is dumb.
Yes! Oh, Hunter knows what I'm talking about. Shape of Water!
She didn't so much as utter a sound through the whole ordeal. No, she didn't.
Says the narrator.
She smiles softly as her
she's so
gaze meets
happy.
yours, blood from her wounded arm dripping rhythmically to the ground.
She's so nice.
How is she still smiling after everything? It's like she isn't even bothered by what just happened.
It's because she's nice.
Thank you. Now let's get out of here.
Yeah, let's go, pretty lady. Let's go.
No, we won't have any of that. The stakes
What are you
are too
singing,
high.
Becca?
You can't just let her escape into the
I'm singing
world.
the new theme song for the
No.
princess.
I can't just let her escape into the world.
Oh no, he's assuming direct control.
As the princess approaches the bottom stair, your body steps forward and raises the blade.
No, my body. Nobody
Wait,
knows.
This isn't fair. You can't just do that. Watch me.
What are you doing?
Narrator, stop!
Look,
No!
her eyes are. Oh my god.
There it is. We gotta warn her.
Stop that.
Something's come over you, hasn't it?
That is so very Black
You
Tabby
know
games.
you don't
I
have to
can't
do this, right?
Right. Having like a big list of options and having to screw.
Your body lunges forward, the blade held low, ready to sink into her heart. The
She
princess
dodged.
dodges, stumbling back against the wall before the blade has a chance to connect.
I'm sorry, Hunter. Are Karl Marx and John Locke hunting you?
Stop
Haunting you?
Stop trying to resist me. I'm trying to get you out of here alive.
I don't want to slay the princess.
I don't want to slay her.
I want to resist.
The blade. Move the blade.
No, the only blade I move is my Beyblade.
As your body remains frozen in stubborn resistance, the princess takes a cautious
Look at
step
how
forward.
sad she looks. Oh my gosh.
We both know this isn't you.
That's right. You look so pretty, haha.
She nervously reaches towards you and takes the blade from your infuriatingly rigid hands. What are you doing?
I'm doing the best I
deal with
can.
Very old white dudes all the time at work. I have 10 years of customer service experience, so I think we'll be fine. I think I'm doing the best I
I'm
can.
sorry.
Why,
I'll
thank
try to be quick.
She plunges it
Ooh,
into your chest.
This looks like new
Tearing
art. I don't think we've
flesh
seen
and
this.
sinew. It
I agree.
is
Look at her
agony.
stump. It's gross.
Ew.
not dead yet.
You know, it's rude to look at a lady's stump.
You're right. You're right.
Oh no, I'm so sorry.
Yeah, this is definitely new art. This looks gorgeous.
100%.
Stay strong. We can tough it out until it's done. For her sake. For her sake. Don't you start pretending that dying a painful death is some sort of heroic gesture. The two of you have literally doomed everyone. Whatever. She sinks the blade into your chest again and again and again, and you feel every inch of burning pain that slices its way into your body.
Ouchies.
Also, can I say that, like, as a white person, everyone on Earth has the right to make fun of white people?
I believe what you mean is
Everyone-
everyone has the right to make fun of white people.
White people have oppressed and genocide, like, most of the, of the planet, so, like, everyone is allowed to make fun of white people. Like, we deserve it.
We brought it on ourselves.
We brought it on ourselves. It's fine. We deserve it. Like,
Woo! I like the way that we can make them wiggle. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Boop, 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 boop. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Okay. Yeah, we're getting a little wacky here.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Oh,
Jesus.
cute.
She doesn't know how to use a knife, does she? Apparently not, though it doesn't matter how sloppy her knife work is, does it? A stab wound is still a stab wound. It won't be long before you bleed out.
I'm so sorry.
With one last thrust of the knife, your legs give out beneath you. You collapse to the floor, your blood pooling around you, your limbs unresponsive. The princess stares down at your ruined chest as tears carve rivulets of pink down her blood-spattered
Rivulet.
cheeks.
Oh.
Rivulet. I think rivulet might be one of my favorite words. Can I get a rivulet in chat?
I love it.
Rivulets in
Rivulets
chat,
is-
please. I will give you all
Down
6
her
seconds.
Batter.
Hucksta
I
Jickle.
hope to write like this today. I hope I'm just as good as this.
2M says no. Moon says Huxtajickum.
Hucksta Jickle.
There we go. There's a rivulets. Good job, Cena.
I like that 2M's like, okay.
Rivulet.
No. Like,
There we go. All right. Okay. There you go. That has earned vicarious VIP status. There you go.
I don't even have VIP status.
2M, this is why you don't get VIP status. You don't give me rivulets, bro.
Andrew, I don't even have VIP status.
A rivulet is like a river, but tiny.
I started your stream. I made your stream what it is today, Andrew.
False. You know who made my stream what it is today? Pilot Dave.
Funny. Oh my god, that is so true.
like
Oh my god.
like tears in the rain. Yeah, rivulets. They're like tiny little globules. Elongated
So
globules,
but
or
get
long
your
globs, as I call them.
Get your own
Get your own what?
ribbies.
Your own rivies? Did you just call them rivies?
2M called them that. I'm just saying what 2M said.
Get your own rivies. Good God. Oh, I'm pretty
Right.
sure I said rivies first, though, so I think I'm getting
Can't
myself with
just
this.
end like this, right?
It can.
Oh, that's
Oh,
rich
she's
coming
crying.
from you. As much as I prefer
She
for
touched
things
face.
to have gone differently,
We're getting
I can't
face
deny
touch.
the reality
Everyone,
of what's
touch your
happened.
face.
two of
Touch
you
your
made
face
your
and
choice.
feel like it's the princess.
It's over.
Simulate princess touch.
Everything goes dark, and you die.
At least she's sad about it. If we're gonna die, at least she's upset about it.
Could you imagine if she like reaches up, like touches your face, reaches up, touches your face, and then dead.
Oh, I'm sorry. Is that what turns you on?
What? No. She would
You're
have to
on
do
a
that
path
exact same thing,
in the
but to my
woods.
nip nops.
And at the end of that path
Oh.
is a cabin.
That makes sense.
And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
So we got the damsel.
You're here to slay her.
This is exciting.
If you
This
don't,
is very exciting.
it will be the end of the world.
So we've already been through some of this.
Yeah.
Okay, no, but I died. What am I doing here? Oh, you bastard. You're in for it now. I'm wise to your tricks. I'm gonna say it.
My tricks? What on earth are you
But
talking
see,
about?
now
We
that
just
I
met for the
know
first time.
that like he's never gonna accept that you know that you died. Like,
Can we
it's almost
also
not as fun anymore.
can we talk for a moment about how the narrator's like, you have traveled through the woods and made it to the cabin. And then right after this he says, we just met for the first time. I would be so fucking could you imagine if in the middle of your day a narrator voice suddenly says, and now Becca has made it to work.
Well, this is what I really love about it is that it's playing with storytelling convention. Like, this is what I love about this game so much is that like the narrator literally does not exist until you reach this point. Like, and the narrator, as far as the narrator knows, this has always been what's happened. Like, and I love that it's like messing with third person, like close perspective, and it's messing with like how you tell a story at the same time that like you as the person who's playing this game knows that that's not true.
Yeah.
Like, it's very cool.
And even cooler, like we as this character didn't exist until this point. The princess didn't
Exactly.
exist until this point.
Yeah, exactly.
Also,
I love it.
don't anyone do hashtag Review Andrews, okay? I don't want anybody getting in on that business. Hunter is not allowed to make hashtags. Only I make hashtags. No hashtag Review Andrews.
Rev up your engine.
I'm okay with riv up your engine. Riv up those fryers. I'm one hungry customer. But no hashtag Review Andrews.
This is one of the reasons why this game made me love it so much in the demo is because it is really like it's not. They joke on the Steam page. They're like time loops, and they cross it out. And they're like, "Those are time loops we talked about," but they're not time loops. Like, because if they were time loops, the narrator will remember them being time loops. You are the only person that remembers that this has happened before. Like, so it is not what a normal time loop is. Like, it is playing with storytelling and convention storytelling. Like, it is brilliant.
Yeah, like the only constant between all these playthroughs is us, the human player, and we're the
Right.
only one that remembers things. Like,
So
If he
it's
doesn't
also
remember
breaking
what
the fourth
happened,
wall.
then maybe it's
Like-
best to keep it that way.
very, very cool. Another game that did this really well is Off, which I don't know if you ever got a chance to play. Off is very much like a dark Undertale, in which you, as the player, are a separate character than the character you're controlling. And the game refers to you each separately. Like, you control the batter, but like, the game will talk to the batter and then they will refer to you directly as the player.
What?
Oh my god, Off is such a good fucking game. And
That sounds incredible.
man, I don't want to say like too much about it, but you learn pretty early on that the batter's goals are not the same as yours.
Oh, yeah.
Very, very cool. Okay, all right. we
Yes,
gotta
he
move.
didn't approve of us last time, did he? If we're going to save our beloved, we'll have to be sneaky about it.
Yes, the Smitten. I love this guy.
Oh, I love him.
Our beloved.
Yes, you'll have to be
Very sneaky about your intentions if you're going to try and save the princess.
Danarchy. I think Danarchy should be Dan's name for a stream.
Oh, Danarchy's
Danarchy.
fucking cool. That should be. I think that should be my fan art tag. VTubers get fan art. Why can't I get fan art? Hashtag Danarchy.
Hashtag Danarchy.
Bam. Got it right there. Dearany.
Please marry me, right?
Hashtag riv up your engine. No, don't say that, Hunter.
Oh, Hunter. You know you love him.
Smitten, please
XOXO,
marry.
Gossip Girl.
Ah, so all of the cards are on the table. Then you should know
so
that
all
we
the
and the
cards are on the
princess are
table.
in love.
Oh my god, I
And the
love
four
him.
of us will
And
be
he's, like,
foiling
very Zap
any and
Brannigan.
all assassination attempts you've got in the works.
Oh, shucks, Hunter. Also, I absolutely love that the Smitten assumes that me, the voice of the hero, and the princess are on his side.
We'll see about that. Whatever you do, just be sure to ignore
Wait, he said
him
the four of us?
specifically. Sounds like he's the sort who'd sacrifice the whole world for a peck on the cheek.
Who fucking wouldn't? Oh, right, I forgot. Some
So-
people aren't touch-starved.
Okay,
What can I say?
we have-
A world without love is a
definitely
world
not
that isn't
me.
worth
That's
saving.
charmed.
Hashtag not me.
Hashtag not me.
Hashtag
We got
Danarchy.
Smitten.
Hashtag not me.
We got Smitten, we've got Hero, we've got Narrator, we've got us. That's before. We do not have Cold at this point, right? Because we restarted, so it's just Smitten.
Becca, can you roll
Okay.
your R's?
No.
Oh, I was gonna say it would be really funny if one of us could roll our R's so that we could call the narrator the narrator. Narrator.
That is the best I can do, unfortunately. I
Wimp
cannot
womp.
do it.
Let's assume I'm telling. No. We shall proceed to the cabin. To the cabin.
Sorry,
Oh,
I can't
warning.
think the world. I'm
Before
already
you go
busy
any
that day.
I'm already
She
busy
will
that
be.
day.
Already told you we're
Gotta
not
keep it
playing
calm.
along with your little game.
I fucking love
It's
this guy.
your lies that can't be trusted. Her beauty is
Naruto.
the only thing in the world we can believe in.
Narrateur. Narrateur. Oui, oui, enchanté. Où est le narrateur?
Oui, oui.
Je
Mon ami narrateur.
t'aime narrateur.
I think
Talk
we've
about
already been
that
over
record.
this. I'm pretty sure he just likes the sound of his own voice.
Jim Apple narrator.
I do.
What's
But
that?
I
Can
also
post the
speak from the
Gretchen and
heart.
Tabby art I made for
My
you?
passions are too great to be stifled. They must be
Please
expressed.
don't post that. Please.
Wait, Gretchen and Tabby art?
Please do not post that. I was drunk and I didn't know what I was saying. If you post that, you have to post the quote, I was drunk and I didn't know what I was saying. I did not ask for this. End quote.
I want Gretchen. I want that Gretchen art.
That is the whole quote. And you cannot tag me in it. You have no permission to tag me in it.
That's a quote. Tag Becca.
Sure, yeah, your passions are strong and all, but not everyone needs to hear them. Some things are better kept quiet.
How embarrassing for him.
Don't pay their bickering any mind. Focus on the task ahead.
All right, we're gonna save the princess again. Easy peasy. Shouldn't be hard.
Save the princess. I said.
The
save
interior of the
princess.
cabin
Yeah.
is
Oh,
clean and
what in
elegant.
fuck?
Its stone walls draped in
Ooh, I
fine
love
threaded
it.
tapestries.
Ah, yes.
Prison
The
befitting
stone
a
walls of the
royal
cabin and its
prisoner.
fine
The only
tapestries.
furniture of note is an ornate wooden table with a pristine
the
blade
mirror.
perched on its edge.
A pristine blade. What type of blade is that? If only I could use context clues to figure out what their word means. Fuck!
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Narrator, suck a big dong. We're not doing that. You didn't,
Yeah,
s-
narrator would enjoy that. I don't think that's a punishment.
you didn't say nothing about no mirror on the
That's
old wall.
because there isn't a mirror.
Yeah, no,
There's
nothing
a
about
table,
mirror.
the blade sitting on the table, and the door to the basement. There's nothing else in here. There's definitely a mirror. There isn't. I'm sure the princess would tell us there was a mirror if she were up here.
My god.
He is such a suck up. He is such a
In
suck
which
up.
case she'd be lying to you because,
I think the voice
again,
of Smitten
there
is Zach
isn't a mirror.
Brannigan.
I mean, Zap Brannigan is literally William Shatner, and the Smitten is literally Zap Brannigan. So yes, you are correct.
Yeah, thank you.
I imagine him saying, "Ah, yes, we love the princess, but also, did you have to take half of LA with you?" Why would you lie about that? What's the point?
I
Exactly.
want to see how
Why would I
handsome
lie
I
about
am.
something so meaningless? What good would a mirror even do? That you waste time preening yourself.
I would like
instead
to
of
preen.
doing what needs to be done.
I would like to
love
preen,
preening.
please.
Also, why does your door have a smaller door inside of it? It's a door with a
Walk up to the wall next to the
Because
basement.
sometimes you need a door
It's
for
a
your
wall.
door,
There isn't much to see here.
so that you can door while you door.
I would
This
like to
really
door
isn't funny.
It's adorable.
Time to wipe mirror.
You reach forward
Shit.
and
Damn.
rub your hand against the cabin wall.
Mirror
I
gone.
hope you know how ridiculous you look right now.
Mirrors disappeared 2 out of 69.
But it was there a second ago.
Mirrors
Now
are
it's
like
gone.
pumpkins in this
Pity.
game.
We could have a feather out of place, and now we'll never know. We can't gallantly sweep her off her feet if we have a feather out of place.
True, Smitten, thank you. Shall enter the basement. No blade. Ready to go.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing an
This is
intricate
so cool. Look
stairwell.
how beautiful this is.
So dope.
Gold-trimmed carpet glimmers in the light of the
Could you
torches
imagine being able to
positioned
make a
along the
drawing like
walls.
this?
The basement
A drawing?
almost
I
seems
can't
drawing.
draw.
welcoming in the
Chat, can
dim
you draw?
firelight.
Can you make a drawing like this?
I cannot draw.
If you can make a drawing like this, you should make a drawing like this and tag it #Danarchy on bluesky.com.
But it's still a stone basement. If the princess lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor.
Are you joking, narrator?
A soft voice carries up the stairs.
Hello? Is someone there?
Yeah, me. Hi.
Her voice. It's somehow even more beautiful than last time.
Art channel.
I can hear wedding bells already.
Let me see this art. I must put eyes upon it. I must.
You have to see
gaze.
my reaction in your channel, which is funny.
Holy fuck! Somebody posted in subscriber general. This never happens. Connie did. Oh yay! Oh, the Dan Rainbow is being made.
Wow. Okay. While you're doing that, can I go pee?
No, it's too late. I'm already done. You need to go pee?
I might just take the computer with me and pee myself. Is that cool?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
All right. So Becca's still watching. She can still hear us. And if
I
we
still hear you, but I'm going to urinate while it's happening.
You are about to hear the sound of chicken frying. Do not be alarmed. That is nothing.
I've held my tongue till now, but you're taking this a little too far. We barely even know the princess. We can still do right by her without all this over-the-top fawning. Yes, for everyone's sake, you're not in love. Just remember
What if I am
that her
in love?
charms are
I'm in
all
love.
part of the
Becca, you're
manipulation.
peeing.
I'm not peeing yet. Jesus, I don't walk to the bathroom now.
You
Oh,
walk
thank
down the
goodness. You're walking to
stairs
the
and lock
bathroom
eyes
before
with the
peeing.
princess.
That's good.
There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding
learned.
her to the far wall.
Oh, so it's like almost exactly the same as last time, except now she looks even cuter.
My love,
Oh,
we're here
Lord.
to rescue you from your unjust and foul imprisonment. You know she can't hear you, right? She may not be able to hear my words, but surely she can hear my spirit.
Hey, whoa. This is not piss. It's blood. Watered down blood.
It's from my period.
Hold on, I got vom.
Oh, your spirit's plenty loud, all right.
It's you, my dashing hero. I was so worried you wouldn't come back.
It's her.
Did
the
you hear
damsel.
that? She said we're
I
dashing.
watched Midsummer one too many times. Sorry, Daniel.
Hey, that is fine. We're not just dashing. We're haberdashing.
And she called us a
Haberdashery.
hero.
Haberdashering. We are hat makers. We make hats. Bum ba dum bum 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 bum.
We
Flattery
are
really
hat
goes a
makers.
long way
We
with the
are
two of
fucking
you,
hat
doesn't
makers.
it?
We are fucking hat makers. We make fucking hats.
We make fucking hats.
Would you like a
That's
fucking hat?
That's hats to fucking and hats not to fucking. That's right, it's both.
Welcome to the fucking haberdashery. We make fucking hats.
Welcome to the. I would never Midsummer Andrew without his permission. Just FYI, it was just on my mind because I watch it a lot and I'm weirdly obsessed with it. And
I would love to get midsummered. Sign me up. Add that to the list
Wait,
of most likely danger deaths. Getting midsummer.
wait, hold on. Which way would you get Midsummer? Like, which way would you prefer?
Dressed up as a bear, left in the meat smokery, and burned alive.
Oh, you want that Midsummer?
Oh
okay.
yeah, I'm gonna be the final boy. No, I'm not gonna jump off the fucking cliff. Are you dumb?
Well,
Although they might hit
but
me
I
with the big hammer.
I was referencing the fact that, like, the girl puts period blood in his drink and her hair and his nail to make him fall in love with her. And I was like, I would never do that to Andrew, not unless he was like, oh yes, please do that.
Yuck. No, I want to be dressed up as a bear and burned alive.
Agreed.
I would be bear fired. Cause of death, bear fire.
Honestly, I would rather put Andrew inside of a bear and then burn him alive.
Honestly, I mean, Midsummer is a public nuisance as all the copycat murders are insane. Do you know how many bear fire deaths we've had since Midsummer came out?
How many?
We have had over 7 billion. Everyone on Earth died in a bear fire.
I think you overestimated or you're a really bad counter.
I'm sorry to say, if you take a look at the numbers, we've all died in a bear fire.
I think you're either really bad at counting or you overestimated.
Becca, I need you to rack your memory. Try and remember how you died.
Wait, I'm dead.
Yeah, sorry everybody. This is how we all learn.
Fuck.
Not me. I was already dead. Moon, how did you die? I mean, we're all here in hell together, so.
I have to say, my favorite thing about streaming with Andrew is how unhinged chat is, like, all the time.
I encourage it.
You could say anything and chat would be like, oh yeah, me too. And also, I died next to you.
Literally, like, I think there have been maybe 3 people in the history of doing this in the last 5 years who came in too hot for chat. Where we're like, okay, we can't yes and this. This is literally too insane.
I cannot do that with Kat. Kat's always like, wait, what?
Kat is the epitome of no. Like, not even no, but hard no.
She doesn't mean to be. It's a neurodivergent problem, okay?
But it's so funny.
She's always the straight man because she can't understand when I'm yes-anding it. Like, she doesn't get it.
I think the real problem is that we pathologically do bits.
I died because I was getting high as fuck off this
We just
goblin
go into
pack.
it and don't stop. That's the
Yes,
problem.
Maraka! Maraka died from Goblin Pack.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, I hope Connor's still here. I hope you heard that. It would warm the cockles of his heart.
And this is why you and I have to audition for Dropout together, because I am nothing without you, Andrew. I would never be able to do this.
Could you imagine you, me, and Kevin in the same room doing a bit?
Oh my god.
That would be absurd. Also, I want you to know that having recently come back from a wedding with Kevin, we are basically professional hype men. Like,
Oh my god.
people should be hiring us to come to their weddings.
I really miss your friends. Like, a lot.
Come visit us. Are you kidding me? We would literally drop what we're doing. Come visit us. The bean is under construction, so now's not a good time. But come when the
What?
bean is ready.
What is happening to the bean? Or is he getting a facelift?
You're not going to believe this, but the bean is fine. It's the foundation under the bean. It's started to crack because of the increasing weight of the tourists. The bean has gained weight. It is a problem.
You should stop feeding it spaghetti. I told you. You gotta
Hey,
feed it.
whoa.
Healthy
You
meals.
stay out of this, Becca. You're not even from here. The bean loves spaghetti.
Listen, I know basic nutrition, and you should feed that bean some healthy meals once in a while, okay? No more deep dish pizza.
What? Okay, what
No
about
more-
Chicago-style hot dogs? Is that good for bean?
No, not good for me. Try some
What?
veggies. Try some green stuff every once in a while.
Becca?
Dandruff.
No.
Okay, to be fair, last time I was in Chicago, I was blasted, and we stayed up all night watching the sunrise.
Fuck yeah, that ruled. We're doing it again.
Also, I made out with a really hot guy, and then he didn't talk to me for 3 days after. It was great. It was awesome. It was
Okay.
Did I break you? Did I
Well,
break
no,
you?
I was thinking about some funny things that I can't say on stream.
Message them to me and only me.
I need to reconnect with that hot guy. I haven't talked to him in a while, and he's really chill.
Yeah, can you reconnect with him so when I come back into town we can make out again and he won't
I
talk to
don't
me
know
for
what his
15
current
seconds?
relationship status is, but his pet snake
Damn
is
it.
still really cool. And I'm not
Well, his pet snake was-
talking about his dong.
They're both.
Just don't ask Andrew Chicago or NYC Pizza. Look, okay, I don't have anything against New York pizza, okay? New York pizza's fine. It's great. And in fact, sometimes I'm in the mood for a thin crust pizza. There's nothing wrong with a Brooklyn style za. But sometimes you want a cake. You want a cake
No.
pizza.
I never want that. I literally have never wanted that in my entire life.
Unfucking but have you ever had Lou Malnati's?
Have I ever had Illuminati's?
Oh, oh, Becca. When you get here, we're taking you to Portillo's, we're taking you to Lou Malnati's, we're taking you to Al's Beef. You're hitting up the triumvirate.
Do you understand that I don't like marinara sauce? Andrew's like reconsidering our friendship. He's like, I can see his head right now, and he's like, I can't be friends with Becca anymore for the following reasons: 1, Becca hates pizza. 2, Becca hates all living things, including pizza. 3,
Right? I mean, damn, I don't even know what to do. You're not gonna like deep dish. It's a bunch of tomatoes.
I'm not gonna
You
like
could
it. I
get
don't like
shit. We could still get you hot dogs. We could still get you Italian beef. You might like those.
Yeah, that sounds great. Hot dog sounds great. I don't want tomato.
Hey, question for you. Do you want to play a video game?
What? We're
Yeah.
playing a video game? Fuck, we should do it. Let's
Right now.
go.
Let's do it. Yeah. It's crazy.
Waiting for you to
I can't
come
believe
back.
you got me back on track.
Said you want to believe your ravings back in the woods, but this
You
is
know what would
next
be good?
incontrovertible evidence. I've been here before. That's right, villain. And you killed us.
Haha. That's right.
Well, she killed us. Only because he made us try and kill her. It was self-defense. Our beloved's hands
I should
remain
just put you on my phone as
unstained by
ADHD,
cruelty.
motherfucker.
And you've died before. So an entire world has been damned to oblivion.
Bam.
I'd
Wait, so
really
the
hoped I'd
narrator
be the
does know
first
about other
one.
worlds. He's lying.
What's done is done.
I think he lies to us
What
a lot.
matters is you have a chance to do it
Oh,
right
did
this
you
time.
hear that? I'd really hoped I'd be the first, but what's done is done. So the narrator really does think in each iteration that he's the first one to try this.
He does. What matters is you do it, a chance to do it right this time. He does think he's. I told you, he thinks he's doing right all the time.
Ooh, Maraka, I agree with you. Garlic sauce, pineapple, and chicken and bacon. Trust me.
Ew.
You don't
Yeah,
like-
I'm with Hunter and Boo Pineapple.
What the Fuddruckers? Ah! Okay,
Garlic sauce, chicken, and bacon sounds great.
pineapple is what belongs on pizza. And pizza is where pineapple belongs.
Andrew, I think we're gonna have to break up. I think we're just not be friends.
Well, you've all
anymore.
witnessed it. You've all witnessed the final collaboration between me and Becca. Friendship canceled. Can't do it anymore. Our food opinions are just too different.
Oh my god, wait, how long have we been friends? Like 10 years?
Oh my god, yeah, it's been like a decade-ish. But this is what did it. Our cultures are just too wildly different. We have nothing in common.
I don't like sweet and savory. There, I said it. I'm sorry.
Unbelievable. And I don't like bitter and sour, which are apparently the only two tastes you like.
Damn! Oh my god!
So what, are you just like eating garbage off the street or something?
Yeah.
Or like,
I love garbage. I am literally a goat. I am the greatest of all time, and I eat garbage.
whoa, 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 friendship reconsidered. You're a goat?
I'm a goat.
Make a goat noise. That's a goat! Oh, Becca goat. All right, you're back in. This is no longer our final collab.
Thank you.
All right, let's see what the
That's
video
fine.
game has to say about this.
We damned a whole world. But everything reset. Nothing resets. You're just somewhere else. You can't keep hopping between worlds forever.
Yo, wow, the
Especially
narrator's
not without leaving a
telling
trail
us.
of incomprehensible
I personally thought my
devastation
goat was more like
behind
a
you.
dolphin, but it's okay.
This is horrible. Horrible for you, maybe. But we've been given another opportunity to sweep her off her feet and treat her like the lady she is. Now, hold on. If she actually ended a world, are you sure we want to do this?
Thank you, Cena. Thank you,
Are you
Cena.
sure we want to
Yo.
rescue
Goat
her?
dolphin hybrid. It has goat DNA in it.
I did have, my father was a goat, my mother was a dolphin, okay? I'm gonna say it.
Hunter's got a goat neighbor. Hunter, tell us about your goat neighbor.
And now I'm even more certain that we must chase our heroic and romantic destiny than I've ever been. I shan't
I
let
love the voice
anyone
of Smith.
convince
It
us
might be my
otherwise.
favorite one.
Seriously, his range is wild. And Nicole's range is
Are you
insane as
listening
well.
to him? He's lost it. Don't let him distract you. Just do your job.
You killed me last time and it hurt a lot. Why did you do that? I didn't bring a knife. Do I have to cut you out again? What happened after I died? I have to ask, did you end the world after you killed me back there? I'm sorry about what happened last time. The narrator who sent me here to kill you took over my body. It was extremely unfair.
Another version of me was pushed to such drastic action. It was for good reason.
That's not an apology, you asshole.
That's okay. You were just doing your best.
I
and
didn't
that's
hear the
all
words
that
I'm
matters.
sorry.
Wait, so she does remember last time, just like the ghost.
She took that in stride. To
I'm
a
not
surprising
sure,
extent.
honestly.
An almost unsettling extent, actually.
I like that the voice of the hero is being the voice of reason
That's
now.
because she's perfect.
Yeah.
Ooh, smitten.
Do you
No.
think she has someone like him telling her
Is
what to
biased?
do?
Oh, no, I don't think he's
Doesn't.
biased. I think he's.
No one else like me.
There's no one else like you, Mr.
I
the
think
narrator?
he's right, because I like it better if she doesn't have some horrid little voice like him, always trying to drive
Him
her
is
to
capitalized.
violence.
Love that. Love that.
I do like that. Just like a Jeezers. Alright, you killed me last time and it hurt a lot. I didn't bring a knife. What happened after I died?
You died, and now we're talking.
Oh, so cute. Hi.
She's like a little Barbie. You died, and now we're talking.
You've died, and now we're talking. Hello, I'm
No
Margot
Barbie.
Robbie.
No Barbie spoilers, please. I still haven't seen it.
I always get Barbie and Barbarian confused. I just know that they're both
Same.
very good movies.
They're the same thing. They're literally the same thing.
Ooh, his name might be Ed. Parents might be from Huntsville, Alabama. Is this Mr. Ed? Is your neighbor actually a talking horse? I need more details.
Wait, is your neighbor Ed Teach Blackbeard, that aka Blackbeard? Is your neighbor Blackbeard back from the dead?
Edward Teach? Oh,
Edward Teach.
funny because my full name is Edward Learn.
What? You
That's-
think you're related?
No, I think we're married. Let's see. But before we started talking, did the world end? Did you end the world?
I don't know. Was I supposed to have ended the world? Would that have made you happy?
Oh, gross. Okay, the game is very mad at
Isn't
me for
that
getting this
just
ending.
like our darling princess? She wants to make us happy.
What a fucking
My
shit.
heart melts further with every word that passes through her beautiful lips.
Might be Edward. Edward!
Eduardo.
Listening to her, that's a confession.
Honestly, the world sucks. People are a plague, and I hope you brought a slow and
yeah.
painful ruin to them all. I have no feelings one way or the other about the world ending. No.
I
no.
hope you put every person inside of a bear and then you set them on fire.
I'm gonna save here because I feel like this is a fun diverging path.
You know how to save? Do you know how to save?
I literally just did it. Okay.
I don't think you.
Well, I'm gonna save it again. Check this out. Bam! Look at that.
Are you gonna load it? Load it on accident? Cat? Are you gonna load it, cat?
Hey now. Don't be. That's hateful. How about
is
we
hateful.
start with
We're-
honestly,
we're
the world
cat.
sucks. People are a plague, and I hope you brought a slow and painful ruin to them.
I can't believe that the
I
fate
hope
of the
Cat knows I
entire
made fun
world
of
has
her
been left in
several
the hands of a
times. I'm gonna tell
misanthrope.
her.
Lucky for you, I did destroy the world. I destroyed all of it and made it awful for everyone.
Yay! Can I get a yay command in chat? Real
Yay!
quick. Somebody's got to do a yay.
Hey now, he's a rock star.
There we go.
Now, she just admitted to obliterating the entire world, but I guess that wouldn't actually.
I don't really like the world.
Okay, that's a lot of yays for the miserable, painful end of the world. Oh my god, it's still coming in.
Oh, it moves me. Whatever we do
job.
next, we should
Good
do
job.
our best to not let her out.
Okay, there we go. Somebody screamed.
But have you seen her angelic face? She should get a pass. She just wanted to make us happy. By destroying the world.
Everyone is happy.
Apparently, yes.
Everyone is happy because the world is ending.
Okay, all right.
Everyone is happy.
I'm gonna do another save in this slot here.
Because
then
the world is ended.
So we'll load, let's see. No, I don't want the world to end.
Then I didn't end the world.
See? She didn't confess anything. She is innocence itself.
Oh my god, I love this. I love everything.
Not so
about
sure.
Huh.
This game is amazing.
You killed me last time and it hurt a lot. Why did you do that?
I'm sorry. Didn't you want me to?
Oh.
Did we?
She changes with.
We
you
warned
realize
her
this,
of the
right?
cruel
Yeah.
forces seizing our body. That's practically telling her to kill us. She is our beloved, and she made the choice
Our
to
beloved.
free us of
Our
our misery,
beloved.
to show us mercy
Never
and make
I
the
would
best
leave
decision
you.
for everyone. She made the best
it's
decision
been
for
so
her. Don't be so
long.
quick to assign kindness. You're just opening yourself up to manipulation.
I didn't bring a knife. Do I have to cut you out again?
I'm okay with whatever you come up with. You can cut my arm off again.
Oh, yay. Okay, good.
We won't be laying a finger on her perfect wrists, and indeed, we won't even have to. Do you see how dainty her hands are? We'll be able to slip her right out with no harm done. What? No, she's a prisoner here. You can't just slip her hand through the chains.
Is that from Spring Awakening?
No, never would I leave you.
Oh, that's totally from Spring Awakening, my favorite musical. I love-
Actually, if anyone knows what that's from, I will give you 10 gals and pals points. I'm kidding. 10,000 gals and pals points.
10,000 gals and pals points.
10,000 gals and pals points.
What do we got? What's it from? All right, could you sing it again for us?
From.
Sing it again. Sing
I
it
believe
again.
they've had enough of a hint. If ever I would leave you. Giggles are not part of the song.
If-
It wouldn't be in summer. I can't do this seriously. I'm sorry.
It would be in spring.
It would. No, the point of the song is he would never leave her. That is the point of the song.
Ah, okay. But he says he
He
wouldn't
goes
do it
through
in
all-
summer, so then when would he
Well,
do it?
said, well, he starts in summer, and then he goes to. Yeah, he starts in all of. He goes to all the seasons.
So it's
That's the point of
obviously
the song.
Spring Awakening. It's about the seasons. What are you talking
Andrew,
about,
you
Hunter? I
never-
sing all the time. I sing songs about needing wood and water and about exploring ruins.
What musical is that from?
Robert Goulet, says Maraca.
I was mildly obsessed with it in middle school. And
Is that what it's called?
no?
Robert Gullet? I see
No.
Robert and I immediately think Bobby Booby.
Bobby Booby. You don't even know what that's from.
Robert baby Bobby Booby. I know what that's
You
from.
don't even.
Are you joking? Robert sings with his whole gullet. Hey, look, I'm just saying.
It is. Oh, Maraca gets 10,000 gals and pals points.
Oh, it's from Cramelot.
It's from Camelot. It's. It
That's.
is a very big song from Camelot, honestly. If you were a musical nerd at all, you would.
Hold on, this is nepotism. She's a some gals in the game employee. Ah,
You're right. It is nepotism. It is absolutely nepotism. Congratulations, Maraca.
All right. Well, since this is nepotism, we must see what the video game says.
Why are you two arguing over the logistics of slipping her hand out of her shackles? She just said she'd be okay with any idea we came up with. Am I the only one here who thinks that's weird? She didn't care last time. Why should she care this time? That's our stoic, smiling angel. No, you're right. It's extremely bizarre behavior and further evidence that she's a monster who's not to be trusted. So go ahead and slay
I'm sorry,
her.
Maraca, you Googled it?
You
Googled it?
cheater! Cheater!
Cheater!
Unbelievable cheater!
You had to know off the top of your head.
Cheater! 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 I'm sorry, Maraca, but I need you to hand over your badge.
I don't. I was born in 1990, and I watched Camelot like 50 times. What do you want from me?
You may have been born in 1998. But she died in 1989. Gotta get back to that morning in May. I'm very sad I'm not going to Halloween this year. By very sad, I mean I ain't got that money and I don't want to go to St. Louis again.
Maraca, you cheater.
No points for you, Maraca, you cheater! 1990 was a very bad year to be an infant baby. Well, actually, I was a zygote in that year.
You weren't even born yet.
I was a zygote.
You were born in 1991.
Can I get a zygote in chat? Zygote comes in a little glass vial.
A little glass vial?
A little glass vial.
A little glass vial.
I was thinking about that song the other day. I don't know what made it come up in my mind, but I have not thought about Repo the Genetic Opera in probably an actual decade.
I tried to rewatch it and it's so bad.
Thank you, Mike. Thank you. It is not bad. It is
so bad.
Stylized, certainly.
It's so bad.
It's better when you watch a shadow cast. You should come to Chicago. Well, they used to do shadow casts of it. I don't think they do anymore.
1990 was okay, I guess. I don't really remember it. I remember 94 though, because did Lion King come out that year? I remember that.
Ooh.
I think about Repo once a month. It's my Roman Empire.
Maraka says, I think about Repo once a month. It's my Roman Empire. This is true. Boys think about the Roman Empire. Girls think about Repo the Genetic Opera and how Zydrate comes in a little glass vial.
I think a lot about, I don't know, my first movie I ever saw in theaters was Little Women, 1993 or 1994 with Winona Ryder.
Little Women.
And apparently,
silhouetted.
I was 3 years old. My mom and my grandmother took me to this movie, and I sat through the entire thing enraptured.
How they make a man sing Little Women.
Little Women.
In the garden.
In the garden.
Little Women.
Little Women.
Now, what musical is that from?
That is from Dandrew's Own Mind. This one's for me, Todd.
I believe you mean Swoony Ted.
Swoony Ted, Dandrew's own musical that is not at all copyright infringement. At all.
The Demon Baker of Street Fleet. Swoony Ted.
Maraca honestly would have been attracted to the grave robber from the very beginning, and it's very concerning to me that I am still attracted to that.
Swoomney. Repo's soundtrack is good, though. This is very true. Also, Vicarious says his BF wants to watch Repo for Halloween. Yes, do it! Halloween's the time. Do
it.
You know what else Halloween is the time for? Halloween is the time for Rescue Princess.
I can't let you do that. If you take another step towards the princess, you'll what? Take over our body and force us to try and kill her?
Oh, snap!
You would if you had a weapon.
Oh, no.
Yeah, that's right, narrator.
Not on my watch, villain. My passions contain titanic depths, and if you try anything that might harm our dearest, I will end our life without a second thought.
Whoa, okay, hold up, Smitten.
Whoa.
I would.
I didn't agree to this.
I'd listen to it if I were you.
Smitten's gonna put himself in a bear
strong feelings. And doesn't the world end if we don't stop her?
I love how we're playing good cop, bad cop with Smitten and Hero.
With ourselves.
Oh my god!
The princess and gingerly slide her hand from her bindings. That shouldn't have worked.
Oh my god, look how pretty she is.
We're doomed.
I'll be damned.
I think her dress has more ruffles.
No.
I think that's more ruffles than normal.
She's got way more poofies and rufflies, which are the actual official dressmaking words for that thing.
She's become more poofy than normal. Also, if you haven't read the graphic novel, The Princess and the Grilled Cheese Sandwich, you totally should. It's very cute, very gay. Moving on.
Hell yeah, Hunter. I sometimes think about my ancestors, the Germanic tribes who partially destroyed the Roman Empire. I too sometimes think about my German heritage and my ancestors who ransacked the Roman Empire.
I'm just Irish. I just sat there and starved to death. That's fine.
Well, that's not entirely true. Boudica did her whole thing where she invaded the Romans.
Is it Boudica or Boudica?
I think it's Boudica. Could somebody put it into Streamwarp so that we know exactly how it's pronounced? I believe it's spelled B-O-U-D-I-C-I-C-I-C-D-I-C-I-A-I-A-I-A-I-B.
Budokai.
I-A-I-A-I-D-I-C-I.
Mike, that's wrong!
That's how you
Budicha.
spell it, Sina.
It's Boudica.
Budicha. That's not how you
I'm so sure that's wrong. I'm absolutely
God,
fucking
that is-
positive that's wrong,
That is the
Streamwarp.
correct spelling. That is the correct spelling, but the wrong way to say it.
Yes.
These do not make a
Streamwarp was
sound.
big wrong, but that is the right spelling, and I do think Mike was correct that her name was Dragon Ball Z Budokai 2.
Budokai.
She is Italian. She came from Italy to what is it? That place, the green one. You know,
The green one?
Becca, the green one.
Yeah.
You know that
The
one.
green one.
She went to the green one and she was all like, "Ayo, check it. You got a problem with Romans. I got a problem with Romans. Let's
Yeah.
fuck these dudes up."
Can we make this a rap? Can we release an album where we rap about it?
Budica.
Just feeling it right now.
We are powerful wizards. We are powerful wizards.
Yeah.
We are powerful wizards. We are powerful wizards.
Boudica.
Uh-huh.
Oh, it's Boudica.
I thought it was Boudica.
Boudica. Boudica. Fucking up
only
the
know this
Romans.
because
Get them off our
My
island.
friend in college, Shannon, was obsessed with Boudica. Like to the point I didn't know who she was until she mentioned it. And then I heard about it nonstop for 4 years. Boudica was a Roman Empire.
Yeah, no.
She never stopped talking about it.
She was badass as fuck. Her story is so sad though. Like, mad sad.
It is true.
But really cool. I don't know, what was I gonna talk about? We were talking about
Hey,
Boudica.
Are we doomed?
Oh,
in
right.
the
Are we doomed? Are we doomed?
Are we doomed? Are we
I
doomed?
can't believe it. But I guess I have to.
That's right.
I told you. There's no life more worth living than that of a true believer.
Yes.
That sounds, I don't like that. I don't like that.
That's
I
nasty.
don't.
I'm free, and you're not trying to kill me this time. Thank you. Thank you so much.
welcome.
The princess jumps up
Aw.
and smothers you in a joyful
Oops.
embrace. Ugh.
Boing, oing, oing, oing.
If only you had a weapon, one slip of the wrist and your pristine blade would be buried in her back and everyone out there would be saved.
Anime boobs.
Luckily for
Anime
Mr.
boobs.
Romance, we don't have a weapon. Who needs a weapon when we have the power of love on our side?
We got the good
Good
ending.
quest.
What do we do
Quest.
now?
That's a great question. We should probably escape. What do you want to do?
Let me guess. End the world? Spoken with the rank cynicism of someone who has never felt love
Oh my
in
God.
his heart.
WSTSS.
What?
What was that? Pseudo,
Excuse
what was
you? The fuck was that?
that? I couldn't hear it, so I have no idea what that sounded like.
WSTSS.
I think she's trying to-
WSTSS.
Yeah, again, WSTSS.
I think she's trying to do the like the phonetic. way to put a
Oh.
word in there.
Yeah, unfortunately, it doesn't work. My boy's British, he doesn't get it. Also, we lost a viewer talking about Boudica, so we should probably talk about how great the Roman Empire is.
Boudica.
Publica. Also, can I just say I really love this line, and I want to say it myself. Spoken with the rank cynicism of someone who's never felt love in his heart.
That does feel very much like
I
you. Oh my god,
don't
I'm out of
actually
my
know.
alcohol.
Nobody's ever asked me what I wanted before.
That's
Yeah.
false, but okay. What?
I'm out of alcohol.
Get more.
What?
Like there's none left in the
How?
house?
Could I be out of alcohol in
You-
my cup? I drank it? How? Drank how?
Well, you opened your mouth and instead of chewing, you swallowed.
Shit.
Yeah, that's the mistake I usually make.
Shit.
She doesn't even know what she wants. You may have had her all wrong. What if this whole thing is just a misunderstanding? What if she doesn't want to end the world?
Yeah, maybe she doesn't want to end the world.
So gullible. Is the only thing you've ever doubted the actual truth?
Yes, because you suck, narrator.
I think I
Well,
want to
mostly
leave.
because I grew up in a very
And I
religious
think-
household, so yes.
The princess closes her eyes in deep reflection,
Oh boy.
She's so cute.
and
Look at
then
her.
she shrugs.
I don't know. What do you want to do?
Where did you want to eat dinner?
Duh. I want you to tell me what you want. There must be something you want. Do you want to end the world? I just want to
Marka,
leave.
I don't chew liquid. No. No.
Wait, you don't chew liquid? How have you
I
not
do
choked on
not.
it this whole time?
I do not chew liquid.
I want you
That
to
is
tell me.
correct.
I
What
just
sir.
want to make you happy.
She can't just want to make us happy.
Yeah, that can't be it.
It makes sense to me. That's all I want for her, so of course she'd want the same for us.
There must be something
Did you-
you want.
Ginger, I want to tell you that I understand you having to mix your alcohol with water because I have definitely done that, and I'm gonna do that now.
Yeah, that is the thing that should happen.
Wait, should I mix rum with black cherry sparkling water?
Yes. I mean, that'll be fantastic. It's
Sounds-
bubbly rum.
Sounds disgusting, but let's do it. Let's do it.
Also, have you guys noticed that the music's getting a little weird?
Little weird.
Okay, I want to either ask, but what would make you happy, or there must be something you want. You have to want something more than just making me happy. But you need your
Yeah,
own.
the music is discordant in the background. Can you hear that?
Yeah,
It
it's
is
getting
going off
weird.
apart. Oh no! Oh no!
There
Oh,
must
no,
be
no,
I
something
just
you
want
want.
to make you happy.
Oh, she's getting more and more anime
Oh, God.
each time.
Oh no!
Is
Oh
she-
no!
Broken? What's
Oh, no,
going
no.
on? What's going on is she's lying to you, only she isn't a good liar. Are you starting to trust me now?
I love this, but also I hate it.
But what would
I
make
just
you
want to
happy?
make you happy.
Oh my God.
The drawing
Look at
gets
her, look at her.
crappier each time.
Look at
This
her.
isn't right. I don't know what's going on, but this isn't right. I fail to see the problem here. She's just sweet on us. You don't have to act like it's a big deal.
Oh my God, this
God.
music though.
Oh my God. I love this.
You have to want something more than just making me happy.
Okay, I'll find something else to want if that makes you happy.
Oh my God! Look at her.
My God.
Is it just me, or does it feel like we're alone right now? Like we're the only ones here?
There she be. We made our way back here.
You don't get the chance to ask another question, nor will you ever. It's time for you to leave. Memory returns.
No. She was our perfect match. She's gone. Where did she go? Should we try and find her? And is that a mirror? Why is it here? Why now?
Yeah, the hand vagina's back.
Let's see. Of course you're scared. This is the end for you, but it's not the end for me. It's going to be okay. Just trust me. We've been here before, and you always get scared.
Oh. Shit.
But it feels so bad. Like looking into it right now is going to be the end of everything.
Oh my God.
Yes. I fear that we won't like what we'll see. What if we just sit here and preen for a while? That can't hurt, right?
This is so we actually remembered. I'll see you on the other side. It's going to be okay. It's not the end. Whatever's on the other side is going to be nice. Yeah, I'm gonna say I'll see you on the other side. It's gonna be okay.
Can I applaud you for being so quick to pick shit? Because I am the worst about that. I like agonize over everything. Like, I'm very excited right now.
Well,
So
I
sad.
have to be quick. We've got kiddos in
Trust
chat.
She'll be there waiting
I'm
for
glad
us.
you're playing.
I just
Did you
know
hear
it.
that? The voice of the hero said he trusts us.
Oh.
So at the end of chapter 1, we always go back here, I think. You approach the mirror. You gaze into a refraction. Silence as you reach forward. They're gone once again. The mirror always makes them leave, but you need to see what's in it. You've grown.
Own? That is terrifying.
What?
That is terrifying sentence.
What the hell? Oh my God.
What the fuck does that mean?
Me frightened. You find yourself in the long quiet once again. We proceed to the cabin. Yep, there she be. You're at the cabin. So it looks like at the end of each chapter 1, we go back here.
No, we did this at the end of chapter 2 last time.
Here she is.
I wish I was a little bit taller. I wish I was a
I
baller.
am more than I was before.
Look at that.
Whenever you are ready, I will wipe your slate clean once again.
Are you the same being as you were before? How much have you changed?
Is a child the same as an infant? I am an unbroken pattern, but every vessel gives fresh perspectives and carves new avenues of expression. I am different, but I am the same.
Wish I had a princess in the wood. I would call her.
Wait a minute, what is that from? Is that from something? Yeah, she's in her shitty drawing form still. What is this? What does it feel like to change like this?
Eyes close in reflection. Perspectives meld together, and the
Like
breadth
this.
of my experience stretches to new corners. There are contradictions, conflicts in my nature,
Yeah, the
and
handful,
there
the
are
shard that you
familiarities
brought.
that bind
Yeah.
everything together.
Ah. I Wish by Skilo. I feel like I've heard that before. That sounds mega familiar.
It feels
Oh, I thought
correct.
it was from Into the Woods.
This
Ah.
is what I need to be. This is the only path forward.
When this is all done, do you know what you want to do? Nah, I think that's a dumb question. When I go... no, well, we can still ask
With
it.
every gift you bring me, I excavate the alleys of what I am meant to be, and every exploration yields new and complicated truths. What I will be is different than what I am, and what I am is different from what I was. I cannot tell you what desires I will hold when I have changed.
This is cool. This is really neat.
But in
Yeah.
this moment,
I love it.
all I want is to know myself and to know you.
And I don't remember this ever being in the demo. So this must
No,
be new,
this is...
right?
Because it always ended right as you met a new personality, and it never went to the long silent.
There was, and when you killed her first off, and you got stuck in the cabin, that was the same. But then it like cut to like you got the good ending. It was like this really crappy like hand sketched like like sheet that was like yay, and it was very funny. And I think that was obviously a placeholder
Yeah,
for them. Like, but it was.
I kind of want to see what happens. Do you think we should like speed run that ending again, see if we can get the shitty drawing? Because I bet that's it. That's the only one that doesn't keep the cycle going. It doesn't add anything to the overarching story.
Oh, okay, because the first time we did it, we said, "Oh no, I'm not happy." That's what happened when you said, "I am happy."
Yes.
Stuck in the void. You got that. Okay, we can speedrun it. Yeah, I think so.
When I go back, it's as if an invisible wall closes around me. Why can I not do the same things I've done before?
Those paths lead to worlds
Biblically
you've already
accurate,
seen,
princess.
and to perspectives I have already made my own. They are useless to us now, inaccessible. The only paths of value are those that are yet untread.
I see.
Honey, I need you to know that I love you so much. I do not want to marry you romantically, but I would like to marry you platonically and be your roommate forever.
Biblically
because you're
accurate,
so
princess.
fucking
There are a shitload of options here. How many more vessels do I need to bring to you? What do you feel about me? These vessels I've been bringing you, I've hurt them. I don't want to hurt you, but the more times I go back, the worse I fear things will be.
The vessels are shaped by memories of you, but they are drawn to the edge of the long quiet. To them, you are a gate to something more, and you are something more than that, too. But they are only thoughts and perspectives. They are not me.
Huh.
The wounds they've suffered carve texture around my heart. Without them, I would be as I was before. I would be alone and without sensation. I could not feel the joy of having you by my side, for I would not know your absence.
Huh.
I'm just saying that like I would like to live in the same space as you and create like cool things together. Like I would write books and like you could do all of your cool crafty like knitting and like you do, oh my god, you do so many cool things, like all of that stuff, and like I would be like, I'm gonna write books and and like we're gonna be cool together, and that would be our life.
What you're saying is that we should form an even bigger commune, like a city-sized creative commune. Well, have a good night, Hunter. Thank you so much for joining. And Connie, yes, if Becca ever visits Chicago, you are getting the invite. We are making this a group outing.
Thank you.
You, Tori,
I would
Becca,
love that.
we're all gonna hang out. Hopefully we
I've
can
never
get Kevin
met
and the
Tori in-
boys.
I've never met Tori in person. I've never met Connor in person.
What?
I've
You ain't never
Connie
met the con crew in person?
No, I've never met the whole con crew in person.
Oh my god, I just
tried.
realized I'm going to miss the first time wait a minute. Yeah, no, it's the first time the con crew are in the same room. I think.
What?
Connie, you've never been to the Oasis, right? You've never been to a Susie LaRue show.
No.
I've got to double check. I've got to be sure.
Wait, she said I have.
What? Wait, okay, so wait, no. Connie's been to the Oasis, but have you been to a Susie LaRue show?
Have you? Was it 8 o'clock at the Oasis? 8 o'clock at the Oasis.
Whoa, oh my god!
Oh,
Holy
no.
shit! I didn't know Connie's been to a Susie LaRue show. Oh, Connor's
Without
not.
knowing you, that's even cooler.
Connor's
Like,
not
without
even here.
knowing
This
who
would
you were.
blow his mind.
She's
The
She's like an OG fan.
con crew have been in the same room before they were the con crew.
What?
You were seeing another amazing artist.
Was it me? Was I there?
Yes, it was you, Becca.
Oh,
I believe you were
glad.
promoting your rap album. Also, did you know that at the end of this, once you're finished, I'm going to kill you, right?
There is still much to be seen. Neither of us know the depths of our being. Perhaps at the end of this, I will be the one to kill you. Or perhaps we will leave this place together and find new horizons to discover.
Nah, we gonna kill each other. Come on now. So then, what do you want me to bring?
I mean, this only ends with us killing each other, right? Like,
Do you have any thoughts on this vessel?
This one is soft and delicate. You molded her to love you, and she'll make for a gentle heart.
I guess that's a little gross, but okay.
yeah,
Do
I
not
don't like
mourn
it.
her. She has served her purpose.
That's a little fucked up.
Mm-mm.
Let's see. What do you want me to bring you next time?
Gifts aren't what someone tells you to bring them.
Fair.
My joy is in seeing what you choose. There are no wrong answers, and every perspective
trap.
illuminates my shadows and shares new secrets.
Anything's fine. We could get Wendy's, we could get McDonald's, whatever you want.
It's all a trap. She wants one specific thing, and she wants you to know what it is. And
It's all good. Oh,
Okay.
you picked Taco Bell? I guess.
but not me. Pick me
My
because I
preference
do
is for
not
you
care.
to show me what you would like me to see. I cannot know the ways I wish to grow, for I have yet to feel them. It is you who guides me down the thin trail of perspective and memory.
No, honestly, if we're like together and you're like, where do you want to eat? And I throw out like 3 places, I genuinely would love to eat at any of those 3 places. If I'm like Taco Bell, Wendy's, or Subway, that's cool. Like any of them I will be happy to eat at. I swear to God, I am not gonna be upset.
Alternatively, if I tell you I don't know where I want to eat, that means I genuinely don't fucking know. Pick something for me. I'll be fine with
That
it.
is true. You have to pick for him if he says that. He does
I will
not
be
know.
sad if you don't. Oh my god. You've been so our options now are how many more vessels do I need to bring you? Dumb question, not gonna ask it. You've been kinder to me than anyone else I've ever met. Why? Or you've been kinder to me than anyone else I've ever met. Thank you.
I say thank you.
I like that.
Why wouldn't I
Yeah.
be kind to you? You are the only thing I know that isn't me.
That's fair. I'm ready to go back.
I will long for your return, but it will give me time to reflect.
And I will
on
short
who
for
I
your
am.
return.
We will meet again.
Shattering
God.
glass jump scare.
Oh, good. Have a good night and have to come sleep, Cena.
Have a good CP.
You're
All right.
on a path
I think
in the woods.
We're gonna do maybe
And at the end of that
1 or
path
2 more cycles.
is a cabin.
I definitely want to
And
speedrun
in
one,
the
see if we
basement
can get
of
the
that
joke
cabin
ending.
is
I
a
do
Yeah.
need to get myself
process.
some water and
Okay.
use the bathroom one more time. But
Sounds good. Let's take a short break.
Yes, a little short break. Again, I apologize so much for that break before because of my internet going out. That kind of sucks that we lost that time. But for anyone who wants to continue watching with me, stick around. We'll do 1 or 2 more cycles. One of them is going to be really quick. And I will be back in a jiff.
Andrew is going to give everyone a free PS5 if you stick around.
Yes.
So you should stick around.
That's correct. Stick around. Free PS5s for everyone. If I don't give them to you, you should kick up a big fuss on social media. Hashtag Danarchy. Let them know I'm a hashtag bad friend. All right, I'll be back in a sec.
If you'd like to hear more of this song, please send 6 payments of $69.95 to Becca is Awesome at U.S. Residence 555555 right now. Thank you. PS5 is 5 purple Skittles. Must be present to it. No purchase necessary. Must live in the continuous United States. Cannot be combined with any offers. This is why I love you, Connie. I cannot express how much I love you so much. 6995 times 6. Ah, damn. I should have been like 6969 6996 69420 420 69 for 6 payments of 420 69. Damn it. Why do I suck at business? Mama, who bought me? Mama, me so sad. Mama, the weeping. 420.69 times 69 payments at $4. What would that even be? I have to do the math now. 60. Where is my calculator? 69 times 4.2. That would be. That's almost $300. I mean, that's fair. If I got $300 from like 10 people, that's great. You know? I'm sorry, I suck at singing, y'all. I am drunk. And I have work in the morning, so it's just gonna work out real well for me. I guarantee it. Get up at 8 a.m. I gotta go to work. I gotta be at work by 9. It's gonna work out really great. We're streaming tomorrow. I don't even know what the fuck we're streaming. Are we streaming Words Dead Light? Who knows? Who the fuck knows? How has everyone's week been? How are y'all doing? Can anyone, while Danger's away, explain to me the inside joke about the dog that's going on in the Discord? Because I feel really left out and I don't want to tell everyone I feel really left out. So I'm gonna tell people on the internet live. Yes, explain to me who Nelson is. Dad, you shut up. You're not listening to this. Are you doing any Halloween? I'm not doing any Halloween things this weekend, but I do get to dress up at work at the library. So I'm gonna dress up as the TARDIS. I'm really excited.
Whoa. Sorry for the delay. There was a traffic jam in the bathroom.
Wow. How many people were vying for your bathroom?
1. Oh, wait, we talk about Nelson?
I'm sorry, I was not there for the inside joke, and now I don't get it.
Wait, for Nelson Wilson?
Yeah, I don't know what it is.
Yeah, no, Nelson Wilson's a pretty easy one. So, there's this meme with Walter Dog. I guess, like, people were calling him Walter. So we found this dog because there were a bunch of GIFs under the name Walter. I started calling Wednesdays Walter Wednesdays because for a brief period of time, I would stream Disco Elysium on Wednesdays. And I called them Walter Wednesdays because there was this thing in Disco Elysium where on a Wednesday, we had to unlock a water lock or something to get across a canal. And so we called them Water Wednesdays, which I called them Walter Wednesdays. So then we all started putting Walters in chat, which meant we would look up Walter GIFs and we found Walter the dog. Well, it turns out Walter the dog's real actual name in real life is Nelson. And we're like, well, damn. Nelson, Walter Wednesday rolls off the tongue, but Nelson Wednesday doesn't. So we decided that we were going to change Wednesday to Wilson. So they are now Nelson Wilson. So every Wednesday in Discord, we say Happy Nelson Wilson and we post pictures of Nelson. And this has gotten extremely out of hand to the point where Connie contacted Nelson's owner and we got celebrity photos of Nelson with a little sign that says Happy Nelson Wilson Dan fam.
Okay, that's when I started taking notice of this. Okay, so I don't usually participate, but I love that y'all have this like weird like meme culture every day of like putting like it was like a weird office meme in, like of just like, you know what I mean? I think it's hilarious, but I don't participate usually. I just like to watch, and y'all started doing all these the Nelson Wilsons, and I was like, I don't get what's going on. I obviously missed something, and then I saw that like Connie had posted like a thing about like the owner of Nelson had a picture and it was like an actual like to the Dan fam like picture, and I was like, what the fuck is happening?
Like this is getting crazy. This is wild.
I just want you to know, as an outsider, like who is in the Discord, and it has like I have my finger on the pulse of the Dandrew streams for the most part, but I'm still an outsider, and as an outsider, I was very confused.
You have literally been on the stream. You're on the stream right now. How could you possibly be an outsider?
Holy shit! Am I on the stream right now?
You are.
Do I get like a sticker or something? So I feel like I was in Dangerous streams and all I got was a sticker.
You get a portion of the proceeds. So far, in ad revenue, we've made about 2 cents.
Fuck yes.
So you get 1 penny when I meet you next.
That's gonna pay for 1 grain of rice for me, Andrew. That's so much.
But yes, Connie, I love the Dan Fam weekday gift group chats as well because they're just so goofy, and I love the deep lore that came out about them. There's also a dark Nelson, like an evil Nelson, who will try to extend Welson for as long as possible.
Well, what I love about y'all so much is that you do like this weird shit. Like you take it and you're like, it's weird enough, but then you're like, how
Where
can we
is
make
my
it
portion of
weirder?
the
And,
proceeds,
like, my favorite
Andrew?
thing about the Danger family is that you just someone yes ands and the next person's like, oh, absolutely fucking absolutely, and they just yes and to oblivion, and it just gets to this really weird place where like no one understands what's happening, but we all accept it. Like,
right? Like everyone is yes-anding everything, so we've got this constantly evolving lore that is getting weirder and weirder every single day. Also, Maraka asks, where's my portion of the proceeds? To which I respond, your paycheck will be sent out as soon as I get your travel logs, because until I have your mileage, we can't send you your final thing. Of course, we will be paying for every gallon of gas. Or
gallon of gas?
Well, what's standard? It's usually like 50 cents per gallon or something that like a company covers.
So we have to figure out what the Gals and Pals bucks are to the Dan bucks. Like what are a range?
Oh yeah, what's the? Well, do you guys have a name for your Gals and Pals bucks?
I think they're just called Gals and Pals.
Every gallon of gas.
Every gallon of gas towards every Dan buck.
Well, Maraka, you can't drive, but you can fly. Don't you have a helicopter? Look, don't play dumb with me. Zolan told me all about the Maraka copter.
Hold on. Let me look at what our thing is actually called. Hold on. I think it's called Gals and Pals, but I can't remember.
Each Dan buck is worth probably like a half of a cent.
They're called Gals and Pals points, is what we've called them, and because I can't think of anything funnier, because ever since you left our stream, I have ceased to be funny.
Becca, it's right there in front of you. Gal bucks.
No, but you have Dan bucks. I can't do gal bucks.
Look, Dan bucks is like the least creative thing in the whole world.
I literally cannot steal what you have done. I have to come up with something original, and I cannot because I have ceased to have any sort of creativity since you left us.
You could make them noodles, like everyone's collecting noodles.
Oh, they're collecting like the noodles.
Or they could be cat burps.
Oh my god, or cat death.
I have only one working eyeball. The other one has macular degeneration. Oh no, I'm sorry to hear. So does that mean you can't fly your helicopter? Shoot, then I guess no mileage then. I'll send your paycheck.
I changed them to noodles, and I'm gonna see how long it takes for Kat to notice. No one tell her. I literally just changed it to noodles.
It's a secret. Meanwhile, while you're changing that, I'm gonna speed run us to the happy ending.
Do it, go.
You're here.
Okay, so it's have you blah 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 blah. At the end of the world, what are you talking about?
I think you owe Connie $187.
You make your way.
I think so.
The interior of the
I have
cabin is almost
60,000
entirely bare.
Wait, you have 50,000 Dan bucks? Why haven't you been?
16,000.
Okay, I was about to flip the fuck out. Oh wait, no, we forgot. Okay, damn.
Damn, Dandrew, go back. Oh wait, you didn't save.
The door to the bakery is don't.
God damn it, Dandrew.
Wait, come down.
You walk down the street.
What's this? Don't get me started one.
Oh shit. Don't get me started. That makes me do, have you ever played the improv game Don't Get Me Started, where you have to go on like a rant about something?
Yeah.
Oh my god, it's Pilot Dave! Hey, buddy!
Dave!
What's the conversion for Dan Bucks to TFKs? TFK. Team Fortress Kill?
Dave, we were literally just talking like an hour ago about how you made Dandrew Streams this channel this today.
Well, we can't give all of the credit in one. Oh, look at all those tender forehead kisses! Holy fuck! I would say that one tender forehead kiss is worth 20,000 Dan bucks.
20,000? Yeah.
So what you just spent there, that's 20,000 times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That is over 2 Dan bucks, which is insane. Tender forehead kisses. Dave, how you doing tonight? Have you seen Slay the Princess?
We were literally just singing your praises earlier, Dave. I'm so glad.
We certainly were. I'm sad I'm not drinking out of my Pilot Dave mug. That's one of the best mugs I own.
Classic Pilot Dave mug?
Yeah. It says Pilot, best friend, Pilot Dave.
The one, does it have a goose on it?
Nah, I didn't get the goose one. I got the one with the checks and then the Pilot Dave logo.
What the fuck, dude?
Aw.
My dude.
Yay. Well, yeah, there are many praises to sing. There are many praises to sing. So I was trying to speedrun to a silly ending, but I messed it up. So I'm going to...
By the way, because he's really good at this.
I think I'm gonna examine the chains. Because I can't remember how to get the adversary. This might be a good adversary run.
Walk along.
I'm guessing you don't.
Made down.
Blah, blah, blah. I'm gonna check upstairs.
Fucking over. Just like, what?
You easier.
I heard the door.
There's a slight.
If I could just.
She rips.
Oh,
her flesh from
yucky.
her
Ew.
body.
Yeah.
Or you,
Yup.
This time we slay the princess.
without hesitation, you bring the blade down, and the wound drives her to the ground. Okay. There's no going back now. I'm with you to the end.
Oh, this one didn't kill her. Oh, fuck.
Were you lying to me this whole
that's because you
time?
missed every place you could have killed her. Look
The
where you
princess
stabbed her.
pushes away from you.
Yeah,
the
we have to
motion
bring the
ripping
knife down to
blade
kill
from
her.
back.
Oh shit. Fuck. I don't know if this is gonna get us adversary. I think this gets us
Wounded,
the beast.
but still alive, she crouches on all fours in the corner of
Oh,
the
the
room
beast is
and
fun,
meets
though.
your eyes with the ferocity of a cornered prey.
Yeah, that's the
This is
beast.
definitely beast. This is beast. This is
You've made a terrible enemy, and there's nothing in the world that can possibly save you from me.
Me scared. Help, help.
I thought we had the upper hand, but it's as if she's barely even threatened by us.
Oh, you were playing Farm Sim. Oh my gosh. Which simulator? I think I got Farm Sim 2015 for free. Less than
Is that like
stellar
the
at
racing
driving.
game?
That's
You know what?
funny.
I too am less than stellar at driving.
I too am less than stellar. This was supposed to be a gimme run, but this is clearly not.
She's wounded and
You
unarmed.
didn't save,
There's nothing
Andrew.
she can do to hurt
You're
you.
right. I didn't. I should have saved at the very
I'm not
beginning.
so sure. Don't waver now.
I feel like I'm wavering. I'm wavering, narrator.
As you ready
Oh,
your
she-
blade to
she's gonna
deliver
kill
a
us.
lethal blow, she lunges
Oh, yeah.
at your legs with the same animal ferocity she used to tear at her arm.
Oh damn! 22 is free on Game Pass. Oh, I don't have Game Pass though. I gotta get me Game Pass.
Your knife cuts into her again and again as
Oh
you
my
tackle
God.
to the ground.
This
your
is-
body racked with
I
pain as she
recognize
rips
this art.
into you with tooth and claw.
We are getting our ass fucking killed.
Forget about trying to rescue her. This is about survival now. Give her everything you've got.
Look at me. I am being killed
Though
by
your
the
nerves are
princess.
seizing with pain, you know you've done your fair share of damage as well.
That
your
sounds
blade
super
having
familiar.
left deep
Fucking
gashes in the
claws
princess's
now.
back.
What's that from?
You seize a
Can it
moment of
be?
hesitation to
Can
throw her
it
off of you
be?
and shakily push yourself
I
back to
should
your
have
knees.
killed her from the start.
We can still turn this around.
Now I see that if I were truly to do this right, I would have to break her heart.
You steel your resolve and take another step.
Oh, I feel like I
closer to
should
the
have saved
princess.
there maybe.
You probably won't make it out of here alive, but you can still make
Girl,
sure that
I see, staring straight back at me. When will my reflection show who I am inside?
I like when the lyrics are like automatically I have to change them for the game. Like none of that I have to change for this game.
It took me way too long to realize you were singing Mulan.
Really?
I genuinely didn't recognize it with the different lyrics.
How dare you?
Hold on, let me finish off
Dare
this
you.
princess real
Excuse
quick.
me?
Okay.
What's this about not making it out of here alive? Do you think this is what I wanted to happen? I have a duty to state the facts of the situation, and honestly, it's a miracle anyone in this room is still standing right now. Don't act so
I mean,
surprised.
yes. Have you met me?
Excuse me, have we met?
Can you not feel all those gashes and holes pulling you apart?
I'm very drunk.
If the
I am,
princess
like,
doesn't do you in here,
4.
blood loss is certain to finish the job.
Oh, hold up. I think this is new. I think we're gonna get adversary if I play my cards right.
Take another step forward, and the princess lunges
She's
towards
lunging.
you.
She's
Two of you
lunging.
enter one last exchange. A flurry
no,
of
yeah, she
blade
wins.
And claw and fleshy ribbons, and then you stop. Neither you nor princess able to go any further. You collapse.
Wait a
on the
minute.
ground, and the
What?
princess collapses beside
Hold
her.
on.
Blood pools around you both.
Because I think Beast is when she kills you.
Fade away.
Right.
After
I think
all
you're
this
right.
time alone, I thought I'd finally found a friend, but you were just another monster.
I don't know if this is
weren't
adversary,
you?
but this might not be Beast. I think Beast is if we try and make a run for it.
Silence as the room starts to get fuzzy around you.
We got a fuzzy room situation going on
You've
here.
paid a terrible price, but you've saved us all. It's over.
If you think this is it, you're sorely mistaken.
Oh, this might be the
One
witch.
way or another, I'll make
One
sure
way
you
or
pay for this.
another.
I'm gonna find you. I'm gonna kill you one way or another.
You don't
As
have
drunk
time
as
to
I
worry
am,
over such
every
things.
time I hear something,
Everything
something
goes
I'm just
dark,
gonna say it. I'm sorry.
and you die.
I've never actually played Farm Sim. It is the witch. I knew it.
Ah!
And by knew it, I mean it was one of my shotgun
You're on a
guesses.
path in the woods, and you're here.
I love the witch. This is fun.
I'm getting a terrible sense of
Fun.
deja
Sense of
vu.
deja vu. No, you don't have that. This is the first time either of us have been here.
False.
If he doesn't remember what happened, then maybe it's best to keep it that way. Brilliant. We need to keep
The
our cards
opportunist.
close to our chest, and I'm not sure we can trust
Ooh,
him.
yes.
You know I can hear you, right? It's going to be a lot harder than you think to keep secrets from me. Did I say I'm not sure we can trust him? Slip of the tongue. Bit of the old brain fog. I meant to say that we should probably head over to the cabin and slay that princess. We already know we can't trust her, so let's get on with the show.
This is more than just deja vu, though. I'm pretty sure this whole thing literally just
We could
happened.
go back and forth on this forever, and it won't get you any closer to doing your job and saving the world. So let's just agree to disagree.
Let's assume I'm telling the truth and all of this really did already happen. Why would I listen to you? Why should I bother doing
Those are
anything?
two very different questions, but fine. I'll indulge you if that's what it takes to get you moving. Let's say for a moment that this really is the second time you've met me, or at least a version
More
of
than
me.
Which it is.
If you're back here, I'm assuming you died, which probably only happened because you didn't listen to me.
True.
We were just weighing our options in a morally ambiguous situation. You can't blame us for weighing our options.
That's true. You can't blame us for playing the field.
We did our best with the information we were given, and we did kill her.
That's true. We gave just as good as we got.
And yet you still died, didn't you?
True.
So congratulations. You've been given another chance to actually do this right. And I believe your other question was something along the lines of, oh, what's the point of doing anything?
Well, I didn't say it like
For
that.
asking that, it sounds to me like you're making the
I
rather
did.
dangerous assumption that your actions last time around didn't have any consequences.
Ooh, don't like that. Don't like the way you said that.
What do you mean?
None
of course
of
there
my
weren't any
actions have consequences. I am
We
playing
killed the
game.
princess killed us, and now everyone's right back where they started. That sounds pretty consequence-free to me. Yes, but in this purely hypothetical scenario, that begs the question of how you got back here. Did time simply rewind itself, or were you instead transported to a different world entirely?
Mr. Narrator, it doesn't
Parallel.
sound like you're talking hypothetically anymore.
Mr. Narrator, are you Loki, and have you been watching Loki? Because
I haven't seen season 2 because I've been too busy eating McDonald's. Every time I see an ad for Loki, I'm like, McDonald's sound tasty right now. I eat McDonald's.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Disney Rat want me eat McDonald. Daddy Rat like McDonald.
Had you failed to slay the
Disney
princess,
told me
I would have
eat
more debt
McDonald's
if
than
I
I
didn't
eat
keep
everyone
spending
else
them
you
on
left.
TTS to tell everyone that Dandrew is, and forever
Oh.
will be, in perpetuity, the best
Dave!
Drew.
Wow, Dave.
Thank
Wow.
you, Dave. This is so sweet. Spending all
Dave
your
is
Dan bucks.
excited.
And you already know that your TFKs are worth millions of Dan bucks.
Dave is the kindest, obviously.
Oh. Yeah, no, I don't have a single cent in my bank account because Daddy Rat wants me to spend it all at McDonald's.
I spend all my money at McDonald's, and here's how. You can too.
And you can too. Here's how.
First, I looked at my bank account and I was like, how much money would it take me for me to spend all of that at McDonald's? Then I did math.
How many cheeseburger you purchase at McDonald's for all of bank accounts?
For all bank accounts. And it was like, 10? You don't have a lot of money in your bank account. And I was like, that's true.
Step 1, call mom. Step 2, mom, take me to McDonald's.
Mom, I don't have a car. Can you take me to McDonald's? My mom was
Step
like,
3.
I live in Texas.
Yes.
No.
Step 3, mom will take you to McDonald's.
Provided mom is in the same state as you. That did not work for me. Mom not in the same state.
Becca, if you called your mom right now and asked her to take you to McDonald's, what do you think would happen?
She would be like, Becca, I live in Texas.
Also, it's 1 a.m.
Also, it's 1 a.m. No. And then she would be very concerned that I was drunk, and she would not like that. Because did I mention I'm not allowed to drink in front of my parents? They absolutely hate that.
Oh, okay. All right. So she really wouldn't like that.
She would be very upset with me. It would be better to call my father, who likes to get high. So if I called my father and was like, Father, take me to McDonald's, he would be like, Becca, it's 1 a.m. I'm asleep. And also, are you drunk? And I'd be like, yeah. And he'd be like, okay, that's hilarious. But I'm still not taking you to McDonald's.
So it absolutely wouldn't happen.
And none of it would happen. I have to drive myself to McDonald's, which I do not recommend because I am drunk right now. So no McDonald's. We're gonna
Right?
DoorDash this shit.
There's got to be a better free way to get to McDonald's.
It's only 11 where I am now, so I could DoorDash it.
There's got to be some favors we can cash in to get that free McDonald's ride at 1 a.m.
Right? Right?
Speaking of free McDonald's rides, I think we should see what the video game wants us to do.
Okay.
That's a very good point. This
segues
princess
are very
character
good,
seems like a
Oh,
lot
thank
of
you.
trouble. And if you think about it, actually
very good, I
slaying her
mean
probably breaks us out of this cycle, right? We don't want to be stuck here forever, do we? You're laying it on a little thick, aren't you? Laying it on a little thick? What are you talking about? I'm sharing my honest opinions. What matters is that almost everyone seems to be on the same page. So whenever you're ready, you can
I'm
stop
not on the
dawdling,
same page.
Get to the cabin.
I don't think I'm on the
and
same
save
page. I don't even think I'm in the same book.
I'm like 6 pages ahead.
All right,
Andrew's on the next book in the series.
that's true. We got to go meet the
warning.
witch.
Before she will.
Nah, you.
The wizard?
Oh wait.
Oh,
Don't
the
worry. I think we've taken that lesson to heart at this point. You can trust us to get the job done. Sorry, I didn't
We're
realize we
gonna
hadn't
go
gotten
to
that
the
voice.
cabin.
Ooh.
Fine, we're gonna go to the cabin.
The cabin?
Cabin?
The cabin? This is a new cabin. We have not seen this
cabin
cabin.
is a mess of
Oh my
twisted
God,
roots.
what the
The
fuck?
walls a chaotic weave of knotted wood that, almost as if by accident, just happens to resemble a room. The floor is damp and earthy, and the only furniture of note is a slab of mud in the shape of a shelf,
No.
with a pristine
sorry.
blade perched.
That's
This
mood.
cabin is not Twisted Roots. This cabin is like the innards of someone's stomach. It is terrifying.
It's yucky. Becca, would you say
The
this is a
blade your
cabin
implement.
in the woods?
You'll need it if you want to do this right.
I would say that, yes, Andrew. If you had to pick any
Very
item
different.
in the basement of the cabin,
Maybe
in the
that's
woods,
because you
Andrew,
haven't
what would
actually
you pick?
been here.
I would
hope this means
pick
you'll finally drop that ridiculous past life
the
nonsense.
Necronomicon.
You haven't died, and you certainly
I just wanna do
haven't been
Evil Dead.
killed by the princess.
You fucking bitch. Fucking bitch.
So focus up.
I would
A
pick
lot's
the
riding on
Ghost
this.
Ride, personally.
I really like the way the narrator said, "So focus up." I'm like, "Ooh, okay, sir." Ooh, sir.
Mirror.
Sir says, "Focus up." Very well, sir.
I've never been called sir in my life.
Never, not even once.
Never, not even once, because I'm obviously a little like a female, and I think that's a shame. I think I should be called sir at least once in my life.
That's unfortunate. Every once in a while on the phone, I get an "Okay, ma'am." I treat those are little gold medals, and I like to stick them on my lapel every time a customer service representative says, "Okay, ma'am." I'm like, huh?
You felt a little good about that? You felt like, okay.
I'm like, haha, you do not know who I am or what I am. You don't understand me at all. Also, I'm gonna approach that mirror.
You walk up to the wall
Truly,
next to the
when
basement.
you are genderless, you feel more
It's a
powerful,
wall.
I think.
There isn't much to
It
see
gives
here.
me power. They don't know me. They don't
Talking
recognize
about?
me.
This isn't a wall. It's a
My
mirror.
non-binary friends, I think,
Or
are
at
more
least
powerful.
it'll be a
because they
mirror
are
once we wipe
genderless.
off that layer of grime. You reach forward and rub your hand
Oh, what the
against the
fuck?
cabin wall. I hope you know how ridiculous you look right now.
We are rubbing a cabin right now.
That is
Hashtag cabin rub.
disgusting.
Hashtag
Hashtag,
Danarchy. Hashtag cabin rub. Hashtag bad friend.
hashtag I hate it.
And now, should we take the blade?
Up to you, man.
I'm taking it. What? No.
Save. You're gonna save?
You take the blade
No!
from the
No,
shelf.
okay.
It would be
It's just like
difficult
no
to slay
save
the
ever.
princess and save
It's
the
never
world
saving.
without a weapon.
No save till. Dun, dun, dun,
Well, if we grab a weapon, we should probably keep it hidden behind our backs. She doesn't have to know we have it.
That's not actually a bad idea.
That's a great idea.
I want to text my friend that's non-binary and be like, I'm
The
drunk
door
right
to the
now, but
basement
would you
creaks
say you have
open,
more power
revealing a
as a
staircase
non-binary?
dug into the
Have
muddy
you
earth
just
below.
texted
The ceiling
someone?
is thick with roots
I
that
feel
hang
like I
like
should
locks of
ask
tangled
them.
hair.
I was called sir, but in a rude, I'm gonna check your ID because you have a singular beard hair way. Oh, yuck.
Oh,
That sucks. That's bad. I'm sorry that happened.
sucks. I love and hate this image right now. It's terrifying.
Weaponizing honorifics and pronouns is shitty. People shouldn't do that.
The weak starlight from the cabin windows behind you
There was
can barely
someone-
penetrate the gloom here, only illuminating the edges of the
No.
opening below. It shines in the darkness like some kind of massive maw, waiting to swallow you
Maw.
up into the earth.
A
There was
toothy
a
more.
patron. There's a patron who was working with my non-binary coworker, and when they left, they came up to me. The patron came up to me later and was like, "Can you tell her that I found the thing I was looking for?" And I was like, how do I say this nicely? They're not a her. Like, how do I not be a jerk about it, but also like make them feel bad about it?
It's like, hey, look, I don't want to make you feel bad, but you are wrong.
But you were like aggressively misgendering them on purpose because the patron like literally was like putting emphasis on her, like in this instance, like when
They are misgendering on purpose.
Yes, because my coworker has a badge that says they them, like they wear that every day. And my coworker came up and I relayed the message and I was like, also they like aggressively misgendered you and I didn't know what to do and I felt really bad about it. And they were like, honestly, when people do that, I just like say it with emphasis. So I'll just be like,
I mean, I would say the best way to bring it up would be to say, hey, you stupid sack of shit. Their pronouns are they, them, and that's really obvious. You would have to be moronic not to realize that. So I'm going to give you the benefit of the doubt and assume that you were being a stupid fucking asshole.
obviously, no, they were like, just be like, oh, I'll tell them that, but with like extra emphasis on the
But
them. I think
Maraca,
it's great.
Maraca, our Kansas is your Kansas. We did.
You can't say that joke anymore. You don't live in Kansas.
That's true. I'm not in Kansas anymore.
I'm gonna throw something at you. I want you to tell me if it hits you in Chicago. Is that cool?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm throwing it out.
The South is a good place to escape from.
Did it hit you yet?
What? Oh no, it'll take a few minutes. Which direction should I look? It's coming from the west, right?
From the west. Coming from the west.
This way's west for me. I need you guys to know that this is the west. It's also gonna have to plow through several walls, so let's give it
The
some
air,
time.
her voice
Gonna have to go
skitters
through
up
several
from
ones.
below.
Let me know when it hits you.
Oh, she's gonna talk. Witch is gonna talk.
Something nasty finds itself on my stairs. Come on down. Don't be scared. I probably won't bite.
She's gonna
Probably.
bite. She's gonna
What
bite.
if I want you to bite?
Hello.
I recognize that voice as easily as I recognized your nervous little footsteps coming up the path. I know
Is it
who
me
you
you're
are,
looking
and I
for?
remember what you've done.
See?
Oh, she mad.
She knows us.
Oh yeah.
Is this enough
Oh,
for
yeah.
you to believe what we've been saying? Maybe,
But you shouldn't let that cloud your judgment. She's just a princess.
I don't
as long
think
as you
she's a
remember
princess,
that and
bro.
remain focused, slaying
Yeah,
her
I
will
think
be easy.
she's more than princess.
She seems friendly enough. Maybe we can talk our way out of this whole situation.
Opportunist, I think that time has come and gone.
You can't. Unless you slay her right away, she's going to break free and end the world.
Becca, how should
There's
we
no
handle this?
reasoning
Are
with
we
what
going to
she
slay
is.
right away? Are we going to try and talk it out? What should we do?
I'm just throwing ideas out there. I like to
That's
think
a
out
great
loud.
question.
I'm
I'm
the
gonna
kind of
have
guy who
to
likes a
think about
discussion.
it.
Don't we want to hear what everyone has to say before making any
Yeah, the
big
opportunist
decisions?
wants a discussion.
Do you want to hear what everyone has to say? Or do you just want to hear yourself talk?
Ha, true voice of the hero.
Stop lingering.
Me.
Your task is to slay the princess, not endlessly debate about what to do with the princess. Fine. You're the boss. Thank you.
She'd be looking
Ooh.
feral.
Descend the basement steps, entering the dark room
Look
below.
at her legs and her tail.
Right? I think she's partial
You can
beast.
just make out the shape of the princess in the gloom. She's huddled against the far wall, her eyes bright and glaring from amid the thick roots.
And there you are, one hand tucked away behind your back, gripping that sharp, sharp blade, no doubt.
Fuck, she knows.
That's no fair. How would she know that?
So, we've dropped the pretenses.
Okay, maybe
yeah.
some of
Good.
them.
She's acting like she already knows you. I guess what you said
Smash.
back in the woods really was true.
Rocket.
Smash. No, she would smash
That's pretty
us.
sharp. How'd you figure that
Yeah.
one out? Call it
Step on me.
deductive reasoning.
Call it a third-person omniscience.
Well, you seem to be great at it.
Thanks, I was born with it. It is not, in fact, Maybelline.
Damn it! You took the joke out of my mouth.
So,
Fuck
you really
you.
don't remember us, do you? No, I don't. But you and the princess clearly have a shared reality, even if I'm not a part of it. I won't
I
waste
love that the
time
narrator's
fighting about
fresh
something
each
that's clearly
time.
true.
Like, he literally does not know who
Yeah.
we are or where we're from.
Joke's on you, I'm into that.
You fought us on it back in the woods. That was when the only perspectives we had were yours and mine. I'm just glad we could put all this behind us. Is it all behind us? Just focus on the task at hand. I don't care if you've been here before, and I don't care if you think you'll go somewhere else after this. My world is on the line right now, so I'd appreciate it if you would take this seriously and slay
Oh,
her.
damn. What if each world only has one narrator, and each time we fail, that narrator dies?
Oh my god.
The
we're
only
killing
person
the
who's been dying
narrator.
this whole time is various incarnations of the narrator. Damn.
Let's
Wow.
chat her up a bit first. Maybe we can find a middle ground where everyone's happy.
I doubt that. We literally killed her.
Don't talk to her. You're just going to make things more difficult than they have to be.
Okay, well, now I'm just getting mixed signals here. Do we talk to her? Do we kill her? What's going on?
Well, I seem to remember you having a tongue.
That's true.
What?
Let me see. Look, I made a mistake. We all make mistakes, right? I'm sure you've made mistakes. Don't worry, the blade isn't for you, or not for killing you. We've got to get you out of here, right? I get the sense you're not happy with me. You scared me, okay? When you started gnawing your arm off, it scared me so I stabbed you. Things got out of hand. We both died last time, can't bygones be bygones. I died last time, you didn't. If anyone here should be trusted, it's you. Look, I know. Things got messy last time, but I think there's something bigger than both of us at work. We should team up. Why do I have a nagging feeling you're going to stab me in the back if I help you out of here? I don't want to hurt you, but clearly there's some broken trust. Take this as a gesture of my goodwill and give her the blade.
What? What?
That's new. I don't trust you.
That's bad.
Not enough to free you, and definitely not enough to get close to you. I'm leaving. Bye. First of all, we're saving. This is hilarious.
Oh my god, he actually saved of his own free will. Everyone take a shot.
Yeah.
Everyone do a shot right now.
I'd like to be straightforward with my intentions. I didn't care for how you treated me last time, and I think you might be a danger to the world. I'm going to attack you now. Slay the princess. Or slay the princess
Ooh.
silently. We have
Yeah,
some
wait,
slaying
Rocket.
options. Dave, you
Hold on,
haven't seen
hold
us
on.
slay even a single princess. Well, no, you saw us slay her at the very end of the last one, right? Dave, how many princesses have you seen us slay?
Maraka said, that's what I'm saying. We are not the character. Narrator is. We're a shard. Remember, but narrator dies over and over like the character.
Oh, and we're the only one that keeps the memories.
We're the only. Yes. Yes, but to be fair, after chapter 2, we do not keep the memories. Is there a way to get to chapter 3? Is there a chapter 3?
I think the only way to get to chapter 3 is to get all the chapter 1
All the
endings.
I think you're right.
You haven't seen any of the other playthroughs. Okay, so Dave, we played through the first demo and the second demo for this game. Slay the Princess is a time loop visual novel, kinda. Yeah, I guess.
Time loop is a good explanation, like time loop in like the bare sense of the word, but it's more of like a meta breaking type game.
It definitely breaks the fourth wall a lot. So
like,
the idea.
Time loop only in the sense that you go back and redo it, but like it's not really a time loop. Okay, I'm sorry.
We are the Archivist, and then the Mangus Archives theme plays. Dun 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 dun.
Is that Mission Impossible?
That is Seinfeld. Seinfeld was the joke.
What is the 007? What does the James Bond theme sound like?
That's
it. All right.
And then Mission Impossible's like, hold up. I'm blanking on it right now, which is crazy. I really shouldn't be. Anywho, I think I'm gonna say, we're not killing you. We've got to get you out of here somewhere. I really like the idea of giving her the blade and seeing what happened. And we just saved, so we could just see.
All right.
I'm gonna give her the blade.
Don't load over it this time.
You can't be serious. Now, hold on. We should put this to a vote. The blade is one of our most valuable assets. We can't just give it to her. What if she uses it to kill us? I vote no. As do I. Abstain? You abstain. She's going to kill us if we give it to her.
Oh my god.
This isn't the democracy. We're giving her the blade. Haha, yeah, never mind. That was such a silly idea. I'm not gonna give her the blade. She clearly hates us. No, I'm giving her the
going to
blade.
get everyone killed. You know that, right?
Wow.
But of course you do. You toss the blade at the princess's feet.
Look at her face. She's like, what the fuck?
She eyes it with suspicion before kneeling down to pick it up.
I wouldn't have done that. Why did you?
You hear a clanging of metal against the dirt floor.
Oh fuck,
The
she's gonna
chains
kill
fall
us.
From the princess's wrist.
Oh fuck, she's gonna kill us.
She could have gotten out
yeah.
of those the whole time. That sneaky little... A woman after my own heart. It's a shame we just gave her a weapon, because if I were her, I'd use it on us right now. Luckily for us, you're not her. Oh, we sure think alike, though. I can promise you that. Whatever you say next, you better make it count.
Hi, lady.
She creeps forward.
Oh, no,
taking
no.
one cautious step at a
Okay,
time,
no.
okay.
till You and
Oh,
she
no.
are
Oh,
face
no.
to face.
Face to face? Oh, she cute.
What do you
Hi.
think happens now?
You're gonna kill me, right?
Yeah.
Hi.
Oh, yeah.
You look
is
like a
it-
kitty
is
cat.
it
That's
bad?
cute.
Is it bad that she's so hot? Is that
I mean, I feel like there are maybe 2 forms where she is not absolutely gorgeous. And then in every single other one, I'm just like, hi, yes, please kill me. Thank you. Thank you. You're beautiful. I want to actually save you, and this feels like the only way to do it. If you're like someone I know, you're probably going to kill me. We're both scared and we're both hurting. If one of us doesn't make a change, we'll probably kill each other forever. Do you want that? I don't. We can be better than this. Or, that's up to you. It's why I gave you the blade. I chose last time and I regret it. So now it's your time to choose. Oh, that line rules. I want to save again. I want to save again and do all of these.
There's a
Except that would
really
make for an
good-
extremely boring stream if I just went one by one selecting each option.
I mean, I would, but that's weird.
This is what I'm going to say. Bam.
Her shoulders tense and her eyes dart away.
Yeah, that's right. You're too shy. You don't want to do it.
This is another trick. You're trying to sow doubt, but it's not going to work on me.
You sure? I don't know. It looks like it's working. Oh,
Then
wow.
she buries the
Shit.
baby.
Ouch!
What? No. No, come on, that's not right. I told you.
Kidding?
I
No.
told you this is what she was going to do.
All right, so she
Glee
stabbed us with
dances
her own
across her
blade.
face as you
And
fall.
you shut the fuck up. Not you, the narrator.
I did it. I got you. You.
Shite.
The princess seems to tremble.
She feels bad.
Her smile
She feels
fading quickly,
bad.
replaced with concern.
Suck
Her
it, lady.
nervous eyes brim with tears.
Yeah, that's right. You didn't like killing me. Ha! Dummy.
Damn.
Why? Why did you let me do this?
Because you need to, well, you don't need to shave your legs, but like, come on now. If you're gonna wear a slip
Whoa.
like that, you should probably.
Whoa! She is a strong, independent woman, and she can shave her legs if she wants to. If she doesn't want to, fuck you.
Honey,
Okay.
she lives in the
All
hollow
right.
of a great big tree. I think what she
Honey?
needs to do is Marie Kondo her space and maybe consider wearing tights, you know? If you're
She
not
does
gonna
not
shave,
shave
I mean,
her
that's fine. That's okay, but like, come on.
She does not need to shave her legs for you, is all I am saying.
She
alright?
doesn't, but like the job market's competitive. If she wants to get that job as the CEO of Amazon, she's gonna need to look her best.
I would hire her as CEO any day and night.
Her legs are furry, not hairy. Hey, whoa now. She's only half cat, okay? She's not anthro. She is half cat. That's
Sounds to me like Danger is trying to justify his attraction to her.
Are you saying I'm trying to
becoming a
weasel
furry.
my way out of
I-
being a furry?
Yes, yes, I am. That's exactly what I'm saying.
No, she's still mostly human. It is perfectly okay to be attracted to her, even though she has a tail and fur and claws and weird elf-like ears. Can I get an elf in chat? Those aren't paws, those are claws. Ain't got no beans. Look at those, 0% beans. There we go.
Danger is trying to
She a
weasel
elf.
his way
But you don't
out
have
of
the
being
strength
a
to
furry.
respond. Nor do you have the time.
Oh, we're dying. Becca, we're dying. What should our last words
Oh,
be?
funny. They should be Danger is trying to weasel his way out of being a furry.
I think
That's
our last word should be pee pee poo poo.
Also strong contenders.
Everything goes
yes.
dark, and you die.
Bam. What the fuck?
What?
What the
I told
shitballs?
you. I told you. I
What the
told you, I
peeny
told you,
weenie?
I told you.
You're
Wait,
on
so
a
we don't
path in
always
the
go back-
woods.
She stabbed us. She
I told you, I
actually
told you, I
stabbed
told
We
you.
don't always go back to the big room?
I told you there were more chapters. I told you. I told you.
Wait, so then hold the fucking phone. Did we just by luck go back to the weird place the last two times?
Yeah, I think so. I think so. You should save. You should save right the fuck now.
I mean, yes. Yes. What the actual fuck? Maraka, are you seeing this?
I told you. I told you.
This is bazonkers. Also, this is new and weird. This is crazy. Where are we?
Yeah, look at the forest. Look at it. It's so different.
The cheated. Who's the cheated? She stabbed us. She actually stabbed
We're
us.
Of course she
Gollum.
stabbed
We're
us.
Gollum.
We gave her the blade, which, I might add, I voted
You
against.
sure did, Buckaroo.
But the whole point was that she wasn't supposed to do that. The whole point of giving her the blade was to break the cycle of violence, and she just killed us anyway. I guess it really doesn't matter if she killed us, though, right? We're back here, which means that everything's fine, or fine adjacent. Maybe she won't be as keen to betray us this time. We've already proven to her that we can change.
The thorn.
Maybe that's all it'll take to show her that there's another way to do things.
This is new. I don't think I've ever seen the thorn.
No, maybe you're
I've never
right.
seen
In
it.
which case, I suppose the only thing to do is to get back to the cabin and give it another try. Give what another try exactly?
Okay.
You are aware I've been listening to you, right?
You are aware I've been listening to you, right?
Every damn day of my life, narrator. Yeah.
Like that changes anything. We all know the game is rigged. It doesn't even matter if she's nice this time. I'm sure he'll find a way to turn us against each other. Great. So you've obviously been here before.
I wonder,
since you
like-
apparently died at least once. Twice, actually.
As the people who made this game, if they're like, God, it took them so long to get here, if they're just like really proud of us, like, I can't decide.
I absolutely love the narrator who's ready to give us our like onboarding speech, and then like 3 voices immediately start arguing, and he's like, okay, so you've clearly been here before. And then the hero says twice, actually.
Sure.
He's the only one that doesn't
Twice.
know.
Then I'll spare you the little introduction I had planned. You already know about the princess, and clearly you already
I've
know
heard
that
it
she's
like
dangerous.
5 times. By
So don't muck this up. It's bad enough that this isn't your first time through.
We've heard it so many times, my guy, and don't even think about the demos. This place is different. It keeps changing.
Wonderful. If the woods themselves are changing, then that's all the more reason for you to take this seriously. It would mean your grip on things is slipping, which, in turn, likely means her influence is spreading.
Her what is what now?
Someone's in the know.
Someone's in the know.
I've had enough of these annoying little secrets. If you want us to do this, you have to let us in on your game already. All of your game. I've already said too much. The more information you have, the more difficult your task will be. Don't listen to her, definitely don't free her, and if you can, don't even think about her.
Narrator, I'm thinking about her.
I think about her a lot.
We're even now. I'm sure she understands that, but we can see what she has to say for herself when we get to the cabin. I hope you don't think I'm planning on freeing her after she stabbed me in the heart. Screw the cabin. What happens if we just leave? You sure seem to be taking the whole looping thing in stride.
What is this feeling so sudden and new?
It's a cabin, and it's
I felt the
painted
moment
bright blue.
I laid eyes. I laid eyes on you.
Oh, you. I'm gonna say we're even
Yes.
now.
Good.
Oh my
Playing
God.
both sides. That's what smart people do, and you're the smartest in the room.
Are we the smartest in the room? I feel like we's the dumbest.
I'm not
I
sure
am
it
the
counts as
dumbest.
playing both sides if people can hear you doing it. Buddy, you're thinking in far too few dimensions. There's layers to doing this right, and I'm pretty sure the one
It's
making
so
the
impressive
choices
to me that this
gets
dude's
that.
doing every one of
Trust
his accents.
the plan.
Oh my god, this is hilarious.
Trust in what plan? The deciders
I
plan.
cannot tell you how
Sure, we
embarrassing
don't
it
know
is that it took
what
me
the plan
like
is
3
yet. That's part of the
playthroughs
whole
of demo to
trust
hear
thing,
that it's
isn't
the
it?
same
A
dude.
good leader knows how and when to keep things secret.
You thought it was different
I-
actors?
Sometimes a good
I
leader
thought it was a
even
different
knows to
actor
keep
every
things
time.
secret from himself.
I think you pointed it out, Andrew, and I was like, what? No.
No way. You didn't realize it was all the same guy?
I did not realize this was the same guy at all. No.
Aw. Maraka says this feels like a fulfilling playthrough, TBH. I'm so proud of you, Dandrew. Aw. I mean, I played the shit out of both versions of the demo, so I'm
Sure.
so ready
We'll
for
see
this
what she
game.
has to say for herself, but don't forget
Also,
that whatever
it's like
she says is
11:30
likely
here, and
just
we're
as
gonna have
much
to do
lies as
red
what he's been
so-
telling us. We
Ooh.
should keep our cards close to our chest.
Figure your shit out?
This will be the
If I were
last
you, I'd
one.
remember
Oh,
what
we're not
she's
gonna do the
done.
joke one
You
tonight.
know how dangerous she is. And you should know
We
that
tried,
someone like her
didn't
shouldn't be
save,
let
it
loose
didn't
upon the
work.
world.
Screw the cabin. What happens if we just leave? You sure seem to be taking the whole looping thing in stride.
What do you want me to say? It's bad
cannot
that
believe
you've
we
been
got
here
to chapter
before.
3.
It's bad for you, it's bad for me, and it's especially bad for the world. The more times you run through this, the more likely it is that you'll fail. You've already failed twice.
Ooh.
So you knew this could happen. Theoretically, sure, I knew this could happen, but I was supposed to be
Okay,
the
fuck
first.
you.
I'd really rather not get into it.
Again, the narrator says I was supposed to be the first. He always thinks he's the
Right.
first.
Not even he really seems
I
to
know.
get what's going on. If the guy who goes around acting like he knows all the rules doesn't even know how this works,
I like the voice
what's
of the
point
cheated.
in listening?
Yeah.
Then we
me
can
too.
all move on and forget what I said about failure. It's important that you believe in yourself, and the fact you're here probably means that you still have a chance to pull this off and save the world. My world, at least. Sounds like you've
My
probably
world,
doomed a couple of others already.
At least.
Yeah, and we've doomed a couple of others already.
I need to stop talking.
Oh.
Think happy thoughts.
Ooh, narrator's not pleased.
Like, fly if I think happy thoughts?
I'm done with this. Bye. Turn around and leave. No matter what happens next, it seems like all of our answers are in the cabin. Let's see this through. Yeah, let's see this through.
It isn't long before you find
Cabin.
yourself at the base of the cabin. I think it's clear where everyone stands at this point. I don't know if I'd say
Look at
Ev-
me way up high.
you talking about me.
Suddenly here.
I'm sorry, Becca. You have to stop singing. The air horn has sounded.
Is that what that means?
That is what that means. However, if you have a song about an air horn, you can sing that.
Can we pretend that air horns in the night sky are like shooting stars?
I suppose. Or we could watch the Air Witch Project, which is a movie about a witch with an air horn that lives in the woods.
The Air Witch Project.
Ignore him. He's just talking for talking's sake. My position
That's
is the
Andrew!
only one that matters. You know what you have to do.
All right, we gotta proceed to the cabin.
He's just
The
talking
interior
for
of the
talking's
cabin is
sake.
hardly
what
an
the fuck?
interior at all anymore.
What?
Burned out ruins
The
merely
flying
suggest the
fuck.
shape of the structure that once stood here. Charred
Puppies?
wood still reeking
What
of
in
ash.
the absolute
But
wiener
beneath it
penis is
lies
happening?
The fresh smell of spring growth after rain. The promise of new life in the wreckage of the old.
My air lady.
Did we just get like some kind of crazy
The only
ending?
furniture of note is the crisp shell of what was once a table. A pristine...
There's no knife.
Wait, this isn't right. There's supposed to be a pristine blade.
What the fuck?
Why isn't there a
This
pristine
is
blade?
incredible. This is incredible. I love it.
This
I
is amazing.
love
How
it.
did we do this?
We
I
gave
don't
it to
know.
her last
We
time.
fucked into it, Danger. We just
She can't
fucked
still
into
have it. Can she? Well, it's not here.
Puppy.
And if she has it,
Puppy.
let me guess. You want to get all chummy with her. Look, as far as I
mean,
see
yeah,
it,
she
if
can't.
it's between him and her, I say we side with the one who has the weapon. It's just the smart thing to do.
I mean, I love
Oh my
the
God, look what-
opportunist.
I wouldn't be
Wait,
so hasty.
wait, look what
I'm
Dave
sure the
said.
blade will turn up somewhere. She can't have
What are
it.
shooting stars if
That's
not
not how
air
this is
horns
supposed to
made
work.
of light from burning outer space rocks? Puppies! Puppies!
Piggy.
My air lady. Dave, you are correct. I think that shooting stars are air horns from space. It is a sign that space loves us very much.
Of course we don't get to make a choice
Shooting
about the blade.
star.
Every single time we come back here, something
It's
has
actually
to be
pronounced
different.
shooting stars.
I could really use a honk right now.
Honk,
right now.
Is that from Spring Awakening?
Yeah. How'd you know?
Oh, a wild guess. How do we even get down there? The only thing I see is that mirror.
You're right, the mirror is back. There isn't anywhere for us to go. But there isn't a mirror.
Narrator
of
can't
course
see the
it
mirror.
did.
I love that.
Still don't get his angle here. Seems like whatever we do, he's always going to say it isn't there. He's either a liar or he doesn't hold all the cards. I think we already knew it had to be one of those. So, is the door to the basement behind the mirror? I promise you there isn't a mirror and there isn't a
There's
door to
no
the
knife.
basement. The entrance is more
Right,
of
no
a
knife, no
burned
mirror.
out frame than anything else, and it's
I
right
love
there
that the
on far
narrator
side
can't
of
see the
room.
mirror.
Do you really not see it?
Me too. Well, you gotta
You step
approach it. I
forward
mean,
and
there's nowhere
approach
to
the
go.
scorched entryway leading to the basement, hesitating before you begin
I
the
love
descent.
this. I love this so much.
Went away when we touched
I
it
have
last
to buy
time.
this game.
That this place always follows the same rules.
I guess we're gonna wipe it.
You reach forward and wave your
Wipe
hand.
it.
She
Follow
gone.
entrance leading to the basement.
Wipe and she gone.
You really thought there was a mirror there,
It's only
didn't
happened 3 other times.
you? Can't be good. As if things
Every
weren't
time we
unpredictable
touched it.
enough.
Hi there, Danger Streams here for ex-wife wipe. Wipe and she gone.
I hate you. I hate you so much.
Thanks.
Figures.
You're welcome.
Well, seems like the only way to go is forward, isn't it?
We have to go through these thorns.
So that's where everything tends to be. Let's just put on a good face and have our wits
Let's
about
go through the
us.
puppies.
Big smile, puff our chest out. We've got this, gang.
Pop it, pop it.
You step through the frame of scorched wood and make your way into the darkness below.
All right, what do we got? We made it
The
to
stairs
tier
to the
3
basement
this
are covered in
time.
a fine layer
What
of gritty
the
ash.
flying fuck?
The air still feels
What a
warm,
flying
as if the
fuck.
fires that ruined this place had only recently
The
been
bloody
extinguished.
fuck.
What
Yet fresh shoots of thorny branches are already weaving themselves through the soot-covered earth of the walls around you.
This is very
That
new.
is a lot of thorns.
This
That's
is
a lot of
extremely
thorns.
fucking new. I think this is the first like truly new ending we've gotten.
Their
I
spines
have
point
not seen
curiously
this.
down towards the
I've
basement,
never seen this.
so you're able to brush past their jagged points with ease, at least on the way down. But you don't need
I
to think
of
about
them
the way
such a
back up
positive
just yet.
review.
That's a matter for after the world's been saved. I'd say this feels like a trap, but you practically said as much. Yet you still want us to keep going. They're only thoughts.
Dave, oh my god.
I'd say getting a few scratches in exchange for the lives of everyone in existence is a fair trade. I'm sure you'll manage.
Wiping this mirror was not nearly as sexy as all those TikToks where pretty ladies are wiping the mirror. How come it's different when they do it? I just don't understand.
Her voice, worn down by pain and suspicion.
Worn down by pain and
hobbles up the
suspicion.
stairs.
Hobbles.
I can't get away from you, can I? We kill each other and you come back.
Oh.
You let me kill you and you come back. I don't know why you let me do that. I don't know what you want from me.
What? I want to figure out a way out of here. Oh, we are saving. We are saving right here, Buckaroo.
Walk out of it. Thank you.
I want to figure out a way out of here for good. I don't know what I want. I never really chose to come here. I want to free you. I mean it. I just want to talk. Really talk.
I want to break free.
I feel I'm between I don't know what I want and I just want to talk. Becca, what do you think? Becca is not dead. She's alive. Those rumors are unfounded.
I would like to break free for the first time. But really, I just want to talk. Really talk, I think.
Let's talk.
I think you know how this goes. I'm down here and I can't leave. So come down and talk. It's not like I can stop you.
Damn. I suppose we shall proceed.
Continue down the basement stairs, brushing
Honestly,
past the
Dave, I just
smooth
really
edges of
love Queen, and
thorns
it's, like,
that grow
moving
more
my
and more
head.
plentiful as you make your way forward. You step out into what
Oh.
was once a vast open cavern,
Oh, that's
now
beautiful.
overrun by briars and prickles and
gorgeous.
thistles. The space thick
Stop
with
telling everyone
hostile
I'm
vegetation. At the heart of it all,
Art good.
encased in a tight weave of vines, is the princess. Her bloody, trembling hands clutching a
She's still
pristine
got the knife.
blade.
The way he
Yes.
said pristine blade.
Did you know this was going to happen to me? Are you here to watch me suffer? Are you here to laugh?
Yes.
I
No.
apologize for him, Princess. I apologize.
I'm not here to laugh. Yeah, I'm here to laugh. What did you think would happen after you killed me? Did you think I wouldn't hold it against you? I'm not here to laugh. I'm here to free you if you'll let me. I can cut you free, but you'll have to give me the blade. We can reach for the blade. You're in a prison of your own making. I broke our cycle of violence. If you still want to wallow in it, be my guest. Turn and leave. I guess I don't have anything left to say to you. Turn and leave. Fine, if you're going to be like that, I'm going to leave. Have a nice life.
Damn.
I am going to save again and take up
You should
all
save.
of my save slots.
There are so many save slots in this game. Don't even get me started.
I'm glad they gave us this many. Wow.
Hollow also gave you like 100 save slots. Don't even.
Right? I mean, we've got a lot of options here, and I feel like
Well, the funny thing is, this is still not even half the options. Of
oh
Star
yeah.
Hollow.
No, this is definitely not even half the options.
It's a lot for a game like this, but it is not as much as I was expecting because I played Star Hollow many times.
So I feel like we killed her. Well, okay. We killed her, but she kind of killed us, and then
Yeah.
she killed us
Yeah.
because we gave her the blade. I kind of feel like I want to free her, maybe? Like, try and, like, let her know, hey, we're still interested in ending the cycle. But what do you think, Becca?
I like what you put down. I'm picking up what you put down.
Maybe I can cut you free, but you'll have to give me the blade? Oh, she might not
Alright.
trust that. She might not trust that.
Probably, I wouldn't if I were her personally.
Let's try it. I'm not here to laugh. I'm here to free
Okay.
you.
I want to trust you.
Cool, then do that.
Her grip tightens on the blade.
Wee's grip tightened on the blade earlier tonight. You guys remember?
Yeah.
Do you remember earlier in the evening when ours grip tightened on blade?
Do you remember the 21st night of September?
No.
That's good. I hate that song.
I said I would never forget.
But you're hiding something, aren't you? Why would you help me if you weren't helping yourself?
great question. Let me answer that with a really long.
Well, you're not the only one who yearns for freedom. I'm as trapped as you are. I think we need to leave together. Is there nothing I can say to change your mind? Reach for the blade. You're in a prison of your own making. I guess I don't have anything left to say. Oh. I think you're the only one.
Break out in the song.
What?
Would that help?
What?
If you break out in the song.
If I broke out into song? You're not the only one who yearns for freedom. Bam.
The princess clutches the blade closer to her chest.
Oh, she mega don't trust us.
That sounds nice. I'm so tired of the bad blood between us. But it's hard to let it go.
Blood.
You've hurt me.
Yeah, and you hurt me more. Okay, you killed us twice. I killed you once. This time. Oh, hydrate, says Morocco.
Yeah.
Her eyes dart away from yours for a brief moment.
And I've also hurt you.
Yeah, true. Yes. Let's talk more about that.
I've entered the realm of drunkenness where everything is a song lyric, so everyone forgive me.
Is there nothing I can say to change your mind?
I don't know. What can either of us really say at this point? How can we trust something as hollow as words?
You're right. We need something more bigger than words.
What about something as hollow as Halloween?
Well, this is Halloween. This is Halloween. Pumpkins.
Halloween.
Yes.
She's right. There's nothing left to say. So let's get a move on and do something before she comes up with a scheme to get out of here on her own. Careful with that one. He's not the smooth negotiator he thinks he is. But it does feel like we're stuck until we do something. If there's even anything to do besides make things worse.
Yo, she looks so
We're
sad,
not making things worse. I think she wants to trust us.
Yeah.
Then maybe it's past time for either of us to say anything. All that counts is action. Reach for the blade.
You're right, princess. We should show our good faith by smooching.
Yes, mouth touch.
Raka.
Okay, so we've got two options that I think are good. I could say then maybe it's past time for either of us to say anything. All that counts is action, or can I take the blade now? What do we think? I like can I take the blade now because it's like asking for her consent to continue this, but also I like the idea of being like, yeah, you're right. Words are hollow. I'm gonna make action speak. Give me the blade.
You know what else is hollow? Scarlet Hollow.
Yo.
Yeah.
You know what else is Scarlet?
Yeah.
A red M&M. And also Scarlet Hollow.
Thank you. All right, so we've got what options are you looking at? What is shit balls?
Nah, don't worry about it. I'm saying
like
this one.
You reach
He's,
towards her
safe
bloodied
swimming the
hands,
fuck out of it.
laying your palm on her
Cause y'all
trembling
yelled at
fingers.
me.
I didn't yell at you.
Yo, we're holding hands. Dog. I have laid my palm on her trembling fingers. On her fingers.
Look at her palm.
For a moment, she clutches it even tighter, her knuckles going white with the effort. But then the tension fades.
We done it.
Her grip finally loosens and she
We done
allows
it.
you to take the weapon.
We done did it.
You carefully pull it free from the thorns, though they scrape at your skin.
Ow, my
leaving
skin.
red trickles of fresh blood all
Ouchie,
along your arms.
wawa. Oh, my skin. Oh, my gosh.
We
Stop
did.
her, Dave. You don't
She
even
really
understand.
gave it to us. It feels like it's been so long since we've held real power
I
in
feel
our
like that Dave
hands.
is like embracing
I
the
wonder what
chaos.
we should do with it.
Now stab her. Continue the cycle of violence. Scream.
A very good
We
voice.
free
Thank
her,
you, Dave.
obviously.
You're welcome.
It's the right thing to do. I think you're right. She's as much a victim in all of this as we've been. Besides, would really stick it to him to free her. Or,
Hear me out.
slay her. Right here, right now. She's never been so helpless, and if we don't take advantage of that, we may never get another chance.
I don't want to slay her, bro.
That sounds like a splendid idea. You should
Later,
listen
I
to
hardly
him.
know her.
Becca, now's not the time. That is a very insensitive joke. I'm very disappointed that you chose to make light of this situation.
Oh,
Extremely
We've all
disappointed.
said our piece. Now it's time to make our move.
All right,
It's 2 against 1.
2 against 2,
It's
really.
2 against 2.
Oh, damn!
Says the narrator.
Don't count.
In which Andrew is the narrator.
No, I'm not the narrator. I'm just the damn guy who shot him. Or wait, what? How does?
Alexander Hamilton.
My name is Alexander Bramilton,
Okay.
and there's a million things I put my dick in. Just you wait.
So many things.
And why shouldn't he count?
Ooh, we're arguing about this now.
Because he's clearly not one of us.
Are you sure about that?
That doesn't matter. He's been with us the whole time. He should get a say.
Hey, whoa, he has not. This is the 3rd iteration of the narrator that we've had.
So, did you mean it?
So more more
Or
than
was
that.
I a fool to hand my life to you?
Hey, stop saying manipulative things to me. I'm gonna make my own choice.
Manipulative.
I just wanted my blade back. You're on your own. I think we should cut her free, but I'm also gonna save Scum.
You should save Scum it.
Bam.
Yes. What a good idea. Let's cut her free.
Shut up, opportunist. You moron.
Oh, so you're suddenly team free her. You can't just switch sides as soon as we make a decision.
I love the
Wow.
internal monologue.
I can do whatever I want, and I believe with my whole heart this is the right course of action. Let's free this princess.
Sure thing, buddy.
Even if he'll stick a knife in our back as soon as he has the opportunity, it's still better to have him nominally on our side. At least that gets him to shut up for a while.
Damn.
See? We're all
Damn.
friends here, united in our actions and intentions. Yeah, united. But the other one has a point. If it keeps you quiet, sure, we're all friends. You take the blade to the thorny vines imprisoning the princess, and she flinches, relaxing only slightly as the blade slices into the thick vegetation rather than her arm. And she flinches again as the last of the vines is cut away, as if, after all of that, she's still expecting you to turn on her and stab her in the heart. You're not going to do that, are you? Still,
No.
take is a single
Narrator,
slip
no.
of the blade.
Narrator, no. Don't you
Here,
fucking
stop
dare.
that.
Really, all
My
you've got,
God.
threatening us with an accidental misstep. I expected more from you. Our blade didn't even waver when he said that.
What if he assumes direct
Yeah,
command
you're right.
again?
He's a bit of a nobody, isn't he?
I'll
I think
try.
I've been on your side of all this since the beginning. The princess falls into
What is
your
this?
arms, tears streaking down
Whoa.
her cheeks. I
Whoa,
can't believe
whoa,
you're making me
whoa.
describe this. I hate you.
I can't believe
That
you're making me describe this.
cannot-
I hate you.
Can that be an achievement? I want an achievement for the narrator saying I
There should be an
Like,
achievement, damn.
Damn.
You actually meant it. You rescued me.
Hi.
Hi.
I just really hate the people who put us here. Remain silent. Chat, what should I say? Help me,
Oh my
there's
God,
4 of you
there's
left.
many- There's so many things.
Oh
to
my god, she's so
say.
pretty. What do I say? What do I say? Muraka, no.
Look at her eyes.
Eyes are up
Look
here,
at
eyes
her-
are up here. Do not look at the titty. Look at the eyes. Do not look at the titty. No.
The titty is hypnotizing you.
Cleavage.
What eyes?
What eyes? Dave, no.
Oh my God.
You've fallen for the
Oh my
trap.
God.
No.
Oh my God.
No. Connie says 2, and I kind of like that. What do you guys think? 2? 2? 2? 2? 2? 2? 2?
Connie is
2?
doing our Scarlet Hollow way of voting. 2.
2. You know what? We're gonna save, and not just because I would like to come back to this screen every once in a while.
Me too.
She smiles, her hand slipping into yours, and the two of you
Because you can
rush
play
We are
to
games
the
with my
holding
hands,
basement
Andrew.
stairs.
fucking hands. We are holding hands. This is pornographic.
Shameful, really, that the same thorns that so graciously allowed you downstairs are now blocking your only way out.
Of course.
You're getting desperate, aren't you? Even more proof that you can't actually do anything to stop us. We cut through those other vines just fine. They're only thorns. I'm not afraid of getting a few scrapes. I'm not even sure we need to do any cutting. We can just move them out of the way. What a pathetic showing, really.
A few pointy sticks can't keep us down here.
We're both meant for so much more than this.
Is the narrator gonna do something crazy?
Yeah, I'm gonna assume.
We can cut into the thorns or step into the thorns. We've come this far. I'll save Scum once again.
Oh my god! Now he's like.
As you
totally
swing your
going
blade
with
into the
it.
thorns covering the basement stairs, they yield. Both you and the princess ascend the stairs without obstacle. This is unacceptable. The second you step out of this cabin with her, the world ends. Do you hear me? What did the world ever do to you to deserve this? It feels
I don't know.
so
It
good
bullied
to
me.
hear you say that. But you're admitting you've lost, and we've bested you at your own game at last. I don't care what happens now. That's all I've wanted.
Oh, this is fun. This is really
You
fun.
and the princess hesitate at the cabin door. This
enjoying
is
it.
your last chance.
This is our last chance, you say. That sounds like...
We've already made our
A
decision.
lost
That's right.
chance.
We're finally leaving here together, aren't we? And all we had to do was trust each other. It wasn't easy, but
Aw.
I'm glad we finally could.
Yeah, that's right. Step into your freedom. Okay, I guess I didn't have to save Scum.
Hands clasped.
Oh,
two of
yay,
you
this is
open
such
the
a cute
door
ending.
And step out into a new day. You irredeemable murderers.
You irredeemable murderers.
What do we do now?
Make out, obviously.
Where's everything
The
going?
world pitted a hero against
Oh,
a
this is
woman
bad. This is
fighting for
very
her
bad.
life.
Very, very,
That's
very,
what
very,
it did to
very
me.
So there is some bad news, perhaps.
Why is it so cold?
Yeah, so like... Oh, no! Damn you, Handman! Bloodruckers, we're back in the hair dimension. You do not get the chance to respond, nor will you ever. It's time to leave. Memory returns.
She's gone. Where did she go? Should we try and find her? And there's that mirror again. Why is it here? Why now?
Sorry, Buckaroo.
Damn it.
It's gonna be okay. Just trust me. We've been here before. Of course you're scared. This is the end for you, but it's not the end for me.
What is that supposed to mean?
Everything
Whatever
is
awful thing I felt
awful.
before, it feels so much worse now. You better watch your back. You can't get rid of me that easy.
Sorry, bud.
So you're the real puppet master here? Can't believe I tried to help you.
Yeah, sorry. You did get kind of cheated, huh? Well, we're gonna approach that old mirror.
He is the voice that cheated. After
You
all.
approach the mirror. We gaze into our reflection. Silence as you reach forward. They're gone once again. The mirror always makes them leave. But you need to see what's in it. Whoa, what the Fuddruckers? You've withered.
Withered, not grown. Last time it was grown. This time it's withered.
Oh, yucky. You find yourself in the long quiet once again. You proceed to the cabin. You are at the cabin. We approach her. Oh, she's looking different.
A chorus of contradiction, a mass of tides ebbing and flowing all at once in more directions than my attention can bear to hold. To look at any one is to shift them all into something new, and to look away is to reshape them yet again. All of me is changing, and yet the rest of me is still the same.
Okay.
You can't be a contradiction. Contradictions don't exist. How can you stand to be a contradiction? It doesn't matter how many times I go back, at least one of us always hurts the other. Doesn't that change you? Doesn't that make you worse? What do you think of this vessel? I'm still planning to kill you once we're done with this. You know that at the end of this, once you're finished, I'm going to kill you. Do you know what happens to the world, to the worlds we leave behind? Have you figured out what you'll want when we're finished? Do you still not care what I bring you next? How many more vessels do I need? I'm ready to go back. I want to ask, at least one of us always hurts the other.
It changes me, but it doesn't make
That's
me
my vote.
worse.
Mm-hmm.
Nor does it make me care for you any less. Does it make you worse? Do you resent me?
If anything, it makes me like you more. I don't know what that says about me. No, not really. It all seems so distant as soon as I'm near you. I have no opinion one way or the other on the matter. I just want it all to stop. Yes, you're torturing me and I hate it. I think I hate you. Or remain silent. Goodness.
Oh man.
Wow.
Like all of these.
This is a very personal question.
Yeah.
I
My
guess.
first instinct is number 1.
Right? This music is dope.
But it's so good.
Right? I mean, number 1 is pretty tight. I feel like the most realistic one is 2. I mean, if we're being true to ourselves, like if we're answering as us the player, like this is true. Like once we're here, everything else kind of melts away. Smash indeed, Maraca. Smash. Like, what do we think? I mean, I don't hate her, but I think this is a very interesting answer.
Oh, safe coming.
Bam, look at that. Cheater, pumpkin eater. Yo, let's do
It's
2.
not shooting after safe coming. This is a visual novel. That's totally normal.
It all seems so distant as soon as I'm near
It
you.
does seem small from here, and the more we journey, the smaller each of those steps will be. But that doesn't make any of them less special.
How can you stand to be a contradiction?
As easily as you can stand to be you. You are like me, even if you have chosen not to look at the corners of you that do not fit. Even if you have chosen to ignore the brilliant contours of your soul.
Oh, what a compliment. This video game just gave me such a good compliment. What do you think of this vessel?
This one yearns for connection she feels she doesn't deserve. Even when shown compassion, she hid herself away. She will make for a cautious heart. Do not mourn her. She isn't alone anymore.
Aww. I'm still planning to kill you. You can't be a contradiction. You know the. Do you know what happens to the worlds we leave
My
behind?
perspectives are shadowed. You have seen what I have seen, just as I have seen what you have seen. The angles of my vantage do not offer me hidden truths, and my attention is turned inward, except when you are here with me. Perhaps
Her hands
this will
are gripping
change
her
when
eyes
our
because she
arc is
doesn't
done.
want to see your kindness.
Oh. Or because she doesn't want to see that my titties is hanging out.
I mean, my titties are always hanging out.
I mean, yeah, that's why the phrase hanging out is there. Hey, do you want to hang out? Yeah, that's a good thing. Hanging out is positive.
It is. Bras are a symbol of patriarchy. You should never wear them.
They're torture devices. Don't wear those
It's
things.
torture devices.
Do you still not care what I bring you next?
I care about your gifts, but I have no preferences to burden you with. Even if I did, I would never dare to tarnish our relationship by assuming myself above you.
Wow, look at that.
This
Well,
game
then-
has so many ways to play. Like, seriously.
Yeah, and we still never attacked the entity or destroyed our body. Like, I wonder what happens if we attack this thing. I'm gonna say I'm ready to go back.
I will be here when it is time for us to meet again.
Oh yeah,
Ah!
scary glass noise.
God, every time.
Okay,
Every fucking
all right.
time.
Okay, real quick. I'm gonna save right now. I'm gonna save
Save
right
it.
now at the very,
Save
very
it.
beginning.
You're
I'm gonna
Save
do
it. You
something
wanna-
crazy. Hold on.
What are you gonna do?
We're gonna silently go to the
you
cabin.
make your
Blah blah blah. We proceed to the cabin.
interior of
Police,
the
blah blah blah. We are taking the
Okay.
blade. Blah blah blah. Enter the basement.
Okay.
her voice. She's
Oh, you
done
want to
it.
get the... Okay, I know what you want.
Good. She's
Yeah, that's
focused
right.
And
That's right.
there
Becca knows
you
what's
are.
up. Still your nerves
Are
and
you
step
here to-
forward.
on step.
Oh, I'm probably so.
She's on our.
Blah blah blah. Slay the princess.
You
I have
feel-
done this.
This is.
Yeah.
Do you-
There we
yeah,
go.
but
Yeah.
Let's see. She's dead. I'm not sure. I feel like she has.
It won't let you
It's
click on
over.
she's dead.
you
Yeah,
could check
right?
her sleeves if we should. I've written.
Wait, this is
You lean
different.
down
Oh.
and place your hand against her
This is
neck,
weird.
holding your breath as you
This
search for a pulse.
This is different.
Even though you know you're not going to find
This is
one.
very different. Yeah, it won't let us select.
Definitely won't if you keep talking. I'm sorry, do you
What?
want her to be alive?
Fuck.
You just saved the entire world from annihilation.
What is going
Why are
on?
you suddenly
What
trying
is
to
happening?
call that into question?
Why are you trying to get...
Wait. What was that?
What? What?
I'm sorry, we were just trying to get a quick ending.
I was gonna do a little joke. I was gonna do a little joke. Why is this happening to us?
What?
You know what that was? That was the sound of a heartbeat, followed by another, and another.
What, the wiener?
I guess I won't be dying alone after all.
Why is this
Oh my
happening to me?
Oh,
Something sharp
my
digs into
God.
your side, the shock of it sending your nerves into a pained frenzy.
What the fuck?
Let's get out of here.
It's too
Oh my
late for that
God!
now.
What the
You collapse to the
fuck?
ground as the mortally wounded princess twists a blade of her own deeper between your ribs. As you fall, she falls with
What
you,
is that look?
exhausted by the effort.
What the hell?
The little life that was left in her eyes fading
happy.
rapidly.
An eye for an eye. A life for a life. I guess we're even now. See you around.
You were so
Can you-
close. Why did you
only
hesitate?
Get that ending the first time?
It doesn't matter.
I mean,
at least you
I
managed to
think
take her
so.
with
I
you.
think you can only get that the first time you go through that.
For whatever that's worth. Everything goes dark.
I wonder
And
if
you
you can
die.
only repeat endings if you don't, like, continue it. Like, you would
Yeah.
have to start a new game.
The
Oh, we got the
razor.
razor. Oh, I know the razor.
You're
All right,
on a-
hold on. We're gonna save the razor real quick. Hold up.
What? Excuse me.
Wait, what is A? When was this saved? This was saved in 2020. This was saved October.
So those are automatic saves, Andrew.
Oh, okay,
That's-
okay. Those are auto saves. Okay, we've got a ghost lady. Let's go back to ghost lady.
Okay,
oh,
so
no,
this is
this is-
where.
Yeah.
Hold on. What did we do last time? Did we slay? We slayed, right?
Hold on. I've got an idea.
You're gonna restart the whole game. Oh, Andrew.
Wait, what's history?
Oh.
Yeah. We gotta quit real quick. I just want to get the joke ending one time. Just once.
I don't even know if it's still there. That was like the point of us trying to get the
It is
joke ending.
totally still there. We had the option. I missed it. All right, so we're
You don't
going
even know.
to...
You haven't played it.
We're going to play Slay the Princess.
Okay, you have to reshare it with me.
That's right. Oh, I just got 3. What is this? The real Slay the Princess starts. You'll know it when you see it. Hand your power. What the hell? I just got a ton of achievements. What is this?
I'm sure you did.
I got the body, it's you, the bloat, you've grown, the decay, you've withered, an idealized vessel, an evanescent vessel, a thorny vessel, and they lived happily ever after. The Exorcist, take on a spirit and destroy it the only way you can. Past life gambit, hand your power to a suspicious character, and turning over a new leaf. Work through some issues and learn to trust again. What the hell is going on?
That's some amazing achievements.
God, this game rules. All right. I'm gonna share the game. I'm gonna share the screen. I'm gonna share the screen. I'm sure the screen. Do you see it? All right, we've started a brand new game.
Start a game. All right.
You're on a path in the...
All right. So we want to go straight to the cabin and kill her.
That's right.
You may...
Straight to the cabin, kill her.
We gotta get
and
the
then
knife. We have to get
gotta get the knife.
Kniferino.
The intel... You take...
We enter.
Who's there?
Blah blah blah. Continue
Good.
down the stairs. We
She's
say
focused on-
nothing.
And there you are.
Still your nerves.
Are you here to kill me or something?
You step...
Oh, I'm so.
She's...
Slay the
You
princess.
lunge. You feel...
This is. Do you?
It's like,
Yeah, but it is...
Of course she's dead.
Yes. With your work done, you make your way back
Alright.
up the stairs. Why do I feel... You did... But
I don't
that...
think we need to save here because we're good. We gotta leave.
What?
we gotta leave, and then we have to be happy.
Okay. Oh, okay.
So glad you're keeping an open mind.
I'm so glad you're keeping an open mind.
This is what's best for everyone. Trust me.
Sounds good, buddy.
Welcome to the
Time
game.
passes.
We've played the princess
You
in
can't be
about
sure if it's
10
days
seconds.
or
It's fine.
months or years or even decades. It's all a wonderful, boring blur. You've never been happier. Psst. Hey.
And then, let's see. Didn't you hear the narrator? Of course we are. I like it here.
Really? Well, if you ever change your mind, just let me know, I guess. More happy time passes, though the word begins to lose its meaning. Time, that is. Not happy. Happy still has plenty of meaning.
Infinite happiness. We found an infinite happiness glitch.
Please, shake yourself out of it. We have to get out of here.
No,
the
my
little
friend.
voices, please, fall on deaf ears.
That's right. Goodbye,
Eventually
friend.
you pass into a blissful state of pure existence. Though words like eventually and pass ceased to have any meaning to you long before that shift, you simply exist. Happy. Forever.
Yay. Yeah! It made it into the final game. We love this shit.
Oh my god. I'm so glad.
You did it. You saved everyone. Yay indeed, Connie. Yay indeed.
It's my favorite infographic. I was hoping they would leave it. It is so fucking funny.
This is so fucking amazing. I love that this made it into the final game.
Look at it. They were like so low effort. Like there's her stab and like her X's on her eye.
This is the worst ending you could get in the entire fucking game.
So funny. I love it.
Oh,
Oh
beautiful.
my god.
Do I get an achievement for this one? Oh, we get credits.
Just get credits. Oh my god, I love them so much.
Tony Howard Arias, Abby Howard, Brandon Boone, music composed by. The voices in your head are Jonathan Sims, the princess is Nicole Goodnight. Sound by Phil Mikulski. Various other credits, Neely Jones, vocals, transformation, the shifting
Oh,
mound
y'all.
movements.
Y'all.
Look at that. And we got credits tonight. End the speed run. We've got it.
That's the perfect way to end it. I love it. See, they do have a Patreon.
There we go.
So-
I've got to back their Patreon. I
If
fucking
you're on
love Black Tabby
Patreon,
games.
you get to do alpha tests, which is pretty cool.
There they is. Oh my gosh.
Oh man. Also, y'all, if you have not checked out Abby Howard's other works, they're so fucking good. A bunch of them
Whoa.
are on just online for free, but you should look them up.
Look at this. Thank you so much for playing. As an expression of our gratitude, here's the track order for a special playlist just for you. If you'd like to take a screenshot, you can hide the UI by hitting H.
What?
The Princess, the World Under Eternal Bliss. Yay, you did it. Okay. Join the Discord,
Oh.
join our mailing list, join the subreddit, follow us somewhere else, make your playlist, play our other game, or return to the menu. I'd like to make our
So-
playlist.
It's pretty obvious that they use the same like whatever they make Scar Halloween for this game, but I don't mind it. I think both games look great.
Oh, this is the Spotify playlist we just got.
Is it an actual Spotify playlist?
It is the Slay the Princess full soundtrack.
Wow.
Look at that. Yeah, it takes us to Spotify. All right, then
They're
I'll
so cool.
have it return us to the main menu. Well, hey, thanks
Dude.
everybody for joining. Thank you, Becca, for playing with me. This is so much fun.
I love this game so much.
I'm really tempted to play more next Friday. I don't know. I know this was a long one and not everybody could stick around the whole time. What would you guys think about playing more of this? Becca, would you be free for more on next Friday?
I am free on Friday. I still have to get up really early for work the next day.
Oh shoot.
I work Tuesday through Saturday, so my weekend is Sunday, Monday.
Yeah, and it's late for you tonight. I already kept you up too late.
It is already midnight here for me, which means I have to get up in 8 hours.
Oofa doofa. Yes, we've got to wrap this up. But I'm really liking this game. I mean, I love Slay the Princess. This is fantastic. If you guys want to see more, I am happy to play more. I would absolutely love to do more on stream.
I would
Oh,
love to
Jesus.
do more, and I would be very sad. Oh God! I would be very sad if you did. it without me. I know that's terrible, but I would be very sad. But I
This is
am
like
gonna
our
buy the
thing.
game for myself.
Also, I forgot that the main menu jump scares you.
I also forgot.
Yes. Oh my gosh. I would love to see how many more endings we can get. Yeah, you guys didn't see it. This happened in the demos too. If you stay on the princess for too long, she flickers and then the screen breaks in half like this.
It's brilliant. I would highly suggest looking up Abby Howard's other published works. She's got she's got some really great like horror short story graphic novels that are out there, but also there's some stuff online that are completely free that's really fantastic. But she did stop working on a bunch of it to do Scarlet Hollow and Slay the Princess, just FYI. But I highly recommend if you have a library near you, like finding her shit and like asking them to buy it if they don't have it, because it's so good.
Yes.
Anyway, yeah, this was fun. Thanks, Andrew.
Yeah, for sure. Thank you so much for joining. Hopefully we can make this work next time. I would love to play some more, and I will definitely not play any without you. We are also gonna raid out, spread that love a little bit. I'm gonna stick around for as long as I can, but we're raiding CW
nice.
Devarian. He's playing Signalis.